going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City live watch-along today. I'll just turn my camera. I've been very rushed. I do apologise. But today we are going to be doing the live watch-along of the game between Chelsea and Manchester City in the Premier League. It's massive. It's a massive, massive game. I can't sit here and say it's a title decider already, but you get the feeling that this is a huge game. A game that neither team is going to want to lose and hand the other team 3 points, because then 3 points at the end of the season could be absolutely crucial. And that is what's riding on this game. It is massive, ladies and gentlemen. So, before I crack on with this live watch-along where we'll speak about the teams that we've gone out with, and yes, City have gone with a very, very strong team, I will address that. But first, don't forget, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. We are now less than 600 subscribers away from 21,000 subscribers. The last 100 subscribers that I picked up. It's been a bit of a stretch. It's been a bit of a, hard fought, but we got there in the end, and I'm hoping now over this massive week for Manchester City that things will really start to gather pace and things will really start to accelerate, not just with my channel, but with Manchester City as well, in a week that promises games against Chelsea away, PSG away, and Chelsea away. You want to stay up to date with everything happening with them games, including live watch-alongs of all of them games, then do subscribe if you haven't already. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Do not forget as well, my social media links, they're in the description below, and also on the yellow banner if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below and on the yellow banner too, if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Also, don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Once more, we are aiming for 100 likes minimum. We're already on 17 likes, which is fantastic. A good start to the stream. So we're only, 83 likes away from my goal of 100 likes. If we could get there, that would be fantastic. So do leave a thumbs up if you haven't already and you are enjoying the live watch along. Also, do not forget as well to leave your thoughts in the comments below if you're watching this after the game or in the live chat, which is currently rolling. I can see we have got Alex in on the chat. Much appreciated. Hello, Alex. I am very well. How are you? Dudley well as well, tuning in. Thank you very much. I hope you are well. We've also got Jax as well in on the chat as well. Much appreciated. We've got Jagrashan as well in on the chat. Much appreciated as well. We've also got Ryan, Pickleboy, and Aswin as well in on the chat. So much appreciated. Welcome and thank you for choosing the JSGC channel for your live coverage watch along of this game between Chelsea and Manchester City at Stamford Bridge. Lastly, do not forget as well that this video, it's sponsored. It's brought to you by the best footballing app out there, OneFootball. Roll my promo video. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. So thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. It is much appreciated. Do go download the OneFootball app. The link is at the top of my description. It's also in the live chat as well if you want to go and press that link. A free app to download. Doesn't cost any money. keeps you up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, latest scores, statistics, and all that good stuff. And downloading the OneFootball app through that link does help support the future content created here on my channel. I do want to give a big thank you and a big shout out to OneFootball, because without them and their sponsors, these live streams, they don't happen. So a massive shout out to them for sponsoring this video. So any clicks and downloads and stuff like that would be greatly appreciated by me. So I am onto the OneFootball app now. I'm going to be using that to provide not only the team news to you guys, but also the latest statistics throughout the game, and keep you up to date with all the latest scores of things happening from around the ground, from around Europe as well. I'm well aware that Manchester United are playing at the same time as City today with the early kickoff. This game that City are playing against Chelsea away is live on BT Sport if you are wanting to go and watch this game here in the United Kingdom. Going to vote for Man City. There we go as my who will win today. Right, so let's crack on with this preview. We're going to go straight in onto the teams. We're going to go and have a look first at Chelsea. We've also got David in on the chat. Much appreciated. Hello, welcome, David. Thanks for tuning in. We've got Dan as well. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? We've also got Mixed as well in on the chat. Much appreciated. Helping to moderate the chat, keeping things clean. Don't forget, keep things clean, and also don't spam, otherwise moderators will be dealing with that. So, looking at Chelsea first, they're going with Mendy. He's fit. He starts ahead of Kepa in goal. Aspilicueta, Christensen, and Antonio Rudiger go at the back. Thiago Silva, he's not fit to play in this game. That's a big bonus. He's a leader, of course, on the pitch, so that's a bonus, in my opinion, for Manchester City. Mum, hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in as well. Reece James, he goes in at right back for Chelsea. Marcus Alonso going in at left back, or left wing back, right wing back, however you want to see it. There we go. In midfield, they're going with 3 holding midfielders here, Chelsea. Jorginho, Kante and Kovacic. I presume one of Kovacic or Kante are going to have a little bit more freedom. Probably Kante. He seems to always do very well against us. He'll probably go further up ahead of field, try and press Manchester City to exploit Manchester City's high line, which in my opinion is why Timo Werner starts in this game for Chelsea up top with Romelu Lukaku. Looks like an attacking front two. I imagine it'll probably be Lukaku leading the front line. Werner may be hovering around, maybe even drifting out wide. You may see Reece James or Marcus Alonso possibly cutting in there for Chelsea. But a very strong team, slightly negative, slightly conservative there, in my opinion. But interesting to see how that develops throughout the game. Onto the bench, Sal Niguez, Trevor Chalobah, Kai Havertz. I'm surprised he doesn't start. Thiago Silva, like I said, not fit to start in this game. He is on the bench. Ben Chilwell, he's on the bench as well as Callum Hudson-Odoi, Hakim Ziyech, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and also Kepa, their goalkeeper as well, on the bench there for Chelsea. Plenty of strength in depth for them. So there we go. Dad, thank you. Liking the Regal Red chair there. I always enjoy sitting on this chair as well. Hopefully it'll bring City luck and we'll be able to win this game. Now moving on to Manchester City, and our starting 11 for today is Ederson in goal. Kyle Walker at right back. João Cancelo in at left back. Ruben Diaz and Aymeric Laporte. He's fit to start. He starts as a centre-back pair in there. So good to have Aymeric Laporte back. That's a big bonus, that, for Manchester City as well. Rodri's playing in a holding midfield role. It's interesting to see what positions everyone's going to be playing with. I'm going to be presuming that it's a midfield two sitting ahead of Rodri, of probably Phil Foden and Kevin De Bruyne. It's massive. That's massive. They've both played in midweek against Wickham. They're risked starting in this game as well. That's big, big news, considering both these players have just come back from injury. It more than likely means Foden and De Bruyne will not be starting against Paris Saint-Germain in midweek in Paris. It could be Jesus on the right, Grealish on the left, and maybe Bernardo Silva starting up top. It could be Kevin De Bruyne starting as a false 9 here for City. Jesus on the right, Grealish on the left, Bernardo Silva into the centre. It could be Jesus going up front, Bernardo Silva out on the right wing, Grealish on the left wing. It could be Gabriel Jesus starting up top, Grealish on the left wing, maybe Kevin De Bruyne on the right wing, and Bernardo Silva dropping into midfield. midfield. There's so many possibilities here because it could be Phil Foden starting on the left wing and Jack Grealish cutting into the centre. We could even see Jack Grealish playing as a false 9. Who knows? It's Pep Guardiola. I imagine he'll be chopping and changing all the time. What I'm hoping for is we don't overcomplicate things and things become confusing, because if we do, Chelsea are very well drilled, very well organised. They'll hurt us. They're also a very clinical team as well, so we need to be very careful in this game. It's a massive game. Neither team will want to give the other team 3 points. That's what's riding on this game. We dropped points last weekend against Southampton. To me, we need to be making points back. We should have beaten Southampton at home, in my opinion, and that then I would have been happy for us to have taken a point from this game. To me, I'm looking to win this. A draw isn't a bad result. What is a disaster, though, is handing Chelsea 3 points. We've got a big game coming up next weekend at Anfield. Up until last season, not a very happy hunting ground for us. So this is a massive week for City. Chelsea away, PSG away, Liverpool away. Bring it on, though, is what I say. It's what football's all about. And this is what makes the Premier League the most exciting league in the world. This is what it provides. It makes things extra challenging. What a week. Pep Guardiola's relishing it. I'm relishing it. I'm sure other City fans are relishing it as well. It's a really good test to see where we're at. Just how good are Manchester City? That is the question. The same is going to be said about Chelsea. How good are they? Can they go and beat Manchester City? Can they put a serious dent into the current champions campaign to try and win back-to-back Premier League titles? Of course, Nat makes a really good point there. We need to be clinical. Mick Sid, a good point as well. Simply do not lose. Dad, score prediction going for 2-2. I'm confident. I'm going for 2-1 to Manchester City. I think it'll be both teams to score. I think Manchester City will come out on top. They're my thoughts. I think it'll be a very close game. I think there'll only be 1 goal in it. I'm going 2-1 to Manchester City. Gundogan, of course, doesn't start for Manchester City, which is big news there. He's not even on the bench, actually, as well, which is surprising. The bench for City: Sterling, Stones, Ake, Mahrez, Cole Palmer. He's one of the young players that I thought might make it onto the bench. Ferran Torres, Zach Steffen, Fernandinho, and Romeo Lavia. So there we go. No Ilkay Gundogan. I'm fairly sure he did travel down with the squad, though. So there we go. Keeps things very interesting. My tip in my preview was a Gundogan goal anytime. With him not starting, let's chuck in a De Bruyne goal anytime. There we go. Gundogan's picked up an injury in training. I'm just trying to get further clarification. I'm having a look. See if there's anything about Ilkay Gundogan. Just doing a little bit of digging. It's a big blow. He's a good player. Very important for City over the last season and a bit. Ilkay Gundogan. Let's have a look. No John Stones, of course, for Manchester City, but he is on the bench, which is good news, so he's back. Matty, I'm hoping you're not right with VAR hurting City today. He picked up a knock. I don't know how serious Gundogan's injury is. There we go. Wait, further clarification on that. Right, so we're on the build-up to kick-off then. Just 9 minutes to go between Chelsea and Manchester City here in the Premier League. We're already up to 25 likes, which is fantastic. Only 75 likes to go till we hit 100 likes. So any help towards that, ladies and gentlemen, would be much appreciated. Don't forget also to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. I am aiming for 21,000 subscribers, less than 600 subs away. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget social media links. They're in the description below and on the yellow banner if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. And do go and check out today's video sponsor, OneFootball, link at the top of my description and in the live chat too. I'll roll my promo video for them one more time, but OneFootball will keep you up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, latest scores, statistics, live league tables, all that good stuff, all your footballing needs. It's a free app to download, and downloading OneFootball through that My Link, which will take you to the download page to download OneFootball, helps to support the future content created here on my channel. And I do want to give a big thank you and shout out to OneFootball, because without them, these videos don't happen. So if you do want to help to support the content created here on my channel, then do go and check out OneFootball. Here's my promo video. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Wait for my camera to focus. Nearly. Why is my camera not focusing? It'll focus itself. Is it the light? No, it just does it every now and then. Normally just it'll refocus itself anyway. Anyway, thanks to OneFootball for sponsoring this video, much appreciated. We're just on the countdown here now to kick off for this game. Matty's got his snacks, his drinks ready. I've got my drinks ready for this game, ready for it to get rolling, which is not too far away. The camera's managed to focus itself. That's good news. So we're just waiting for the players to come out. See, Chelsea's got their rail standing in place as well, ready for safe standing. Have they introduced safe standing yet? Yeah. They're introducing it. I'm not sure if they've introduced it or not. Yeah, it's going to be introduced safe standing. But everyone, like, on the rail seatings, they're going to stand up at the game anyway, aren't they? So, yeah. Going to happen. So, Manchester City, they're ready to come out here in the tunnel at Stamford Bridge. Some Chelsea fans had some balloons of the European Cup, of course. Chelsea are the European Cup holders, the Champions League holders, beating Manchester City back in June in Porto. Devastating. Was it end of May, beginning of June? Can't remember the exact date. I think it was end of May, actually, because they had the European Championships this summer, so it was end of May. Yeah, we lost in Porto to Chelsea. It was 1-0 on the evening for that game. And so, we're looking for a bit of revenge here in the Premier League. Let's put a dent in Chelsea's bid to try and win the Premier League. Let's put a big dent in that and give ourselves a good boost is what I would be looking for there. They are going to do safe standing for the Premier League and Championship, which I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping they'll introduce that into... Are they making all seats safe standing, or are they just making like certain sections? Is that what's happening? Well, it's why they put railed seating in place anyway, isn't it? Yeah. They're not doing it for Champions League, I don't think. I think the rail seatings that City have got in place are going to be... closed down, so they're putting like a lock, I think, if I remember rightly. on how the rail seatings work for Champions League games, because I don't have them. So that's what Dortmund do. They have it, don't they?
Yeah.
Thomas Tuchel leading out Chelsea. We've just had the players having their lineup before they go out to go and play for this game in the Premier League between Chelsea and Manchester City. Chelsea playing in their navy blue top. Just having a look to see what kit they're in. It's their navy blue tops, navy blue shorts and white socks. Manchester City playing in their home strip for today, even though we're away from home in our sky blue tops, white shorts and blue socks. We do normally play in sky blue shorts as well, but as we're playing Chelsea and they're playing in blue shorts, I presume that's why we've switched to white shorts, which to me looks pretty smart. As it looks like City are going to be attacking from left to right and Chelsea attacking from right to left. This is a good contest, this, isn't it? It's a really good contest. It's a big, big game. Really looking forward to this game. Really looking forward to it. We're up to 28 likes now, which is brilliant. 72 likes to go. Leave a thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen, if you do enjoy this video. Subscribe to my channel as well. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Go and check out today's video. Sponsor OneFootball, link at the top of my description. Jack Grealish, of course, playing another big game for Manchester City. City's record signing, Premier League record signing as well. People are playing a little bingo game of how many times they're going to mention on BT Sport today that it cost £100 million. Thomas Tuchel against Pep Guardiola, of course, here. Ready to go. A big game. This is a really, really big game. Michael Oliver refereeing this game.
It's massive, really, this game.
It's huge.
Because there's a potential for 3 defeats on the spinning.
Yeah. It's
and
huge.
that's going to do nothing for confidence at all.
Just going to cause questions to be asked.
And
City are going to get us underway for the game.
This is nearly as strong as it gets.
I would say this could well be City's strongest.
Yeah.
That it gets for us.
And a defeat here and heads go down slightly.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not a good position to be in to be going off the back of a defeat.
No. Looks like Phil Foden's going to be getting us underway here. City sell out in their away end, sell out in the home end for Chelsea as well. It's big, big game. It's nice to have fans, isn't it? Full house. Really nice. Players take the knee. Marcus Alonso doesn't. Holds the badge instead. He made a statement, didn't he, before? Yeah. Earlier this week, saying he wasn't going to. As Phil Foden gets us underway. There we go, right. We have kickoff here. Manchester City get us underway for this game. We've got Weimer in on the chat as well. Much appreciated. Hoping for a Manchester City win. I'm going for 2-1 Manchester City. Is my thought. As it's Ruben Diaz with the ball here to Kyle Walker on the right-hand side. He played the ball long. Looking towards Phil Foden. Looks like there's going to be too much on that. Should be shielded out and is shielded out by Christensen and out for a goal kick there to Chelsea inside the first 30 seconds. Chelsea just looking to play out from the back here. Manchester City pressing really high and pressing really well. And the ball nearly given away there by Reece James. And it could well be given away. It's a good drop of the shoulder out from N'Golo Kante. He's such a brilliant player, isn't he? Here's De Bruyne, though. City do get it back through Rodri. As Gabriel Jesus does a couple of step overs. Gets it to Jack Grealish. Grealish now on the left-hand side, attacking position, gets to the byline and he can't get a ball across and out for a goal kick to Chelsea there. Bit of early pressure from Manchester City, looking for early statement. And this could well be one of them games where the first goal could be crucial in winning the game. Might be a very close game like the Champions League final was, where could only be one goal in it all game. Bit of an aggressive pass into Jorginho there from Alonso, and he gets the ball clear, but it's given away again. Here's Rodri now to Bernardo. City playing it backwards. This is a really good start by City. Here is Aymeric Laporte now for Manchester City. We're only a minute and a half through the game. But a good bright start from City with lots of early pressing, putting Chelsea under pressure, with Chelsea going with a more defensive team. We're at a point where would Chelsea be happy with a point? That's the question. I think they're just going to look to absorb City. I think they're going to look to absorb City, is what I reckon. Here is Cancelo now to Aymeric Laporte. A big boost. Little advert for boost comes up there on the side, but big boost for City having Laporte back.
He knows how to play against.
He's Foden. Tuchel does, yeah.
And as you
Bernardo.
in the Champions League final,
There's an overlap.
You can make the game.
It's a great ball and it's headed out for a corner. Aspilicueta it is there. He's an underrated player as well. Cesar Aspilicueta. That's a good ball in. Why has no one gambled to the right towards the 6-yard box centre a goal there? So a good header clear though by Aspilicueta. It allows City to get Ruben Diaz and Aymeric Laporte forward for us. As Phil Foden's going to take this corner. It's not a bad ball in, and it's glanced by Laporte to no danger to the Chelsea goal. Jesus keeps it in for City. Cancelo threads it into the gap. It's intercepted well by Christensen though. He can play it long. Finds Lukaku, and it's a good tackle there from Bernardo Silva covering the lines, and it's out for a throw into Chelsea. So a good bright start from City. Weren't a bad ball in at all. Laporte just couldn't get a proper connection onto it. Just glances it, just fades onto his head as Jorginho's put under pressure from Kevin De Bruyne. Jorginho's got nowhere to go but backwards. Here's Christensen now. City really rushing Chelsea's play, and they get themselves a throwing off Jack Grealish by their own corner flag. It's a good bright start this from Manchester City, a really good start. Chelsea go long, headed clear. Christensen's going to have to keep this in, and he goes long again. Should be intercepted. Rodri intercepts it well. Cancelo under pressure from Reece James. Finds the pass though. Here's Aymeric Laporte slowing the play down to Ruben Diaz, the deepest of the Manchester City players other than Ederson in goal. Walker finds a pass nicely in the centre to Foden. Tries to find Walker again, and Werner thought he had a sniff there, but it was well tackled from Rodri. He's had a good start to the game, Rodri. We're only 4 minutes in, but he's covering a lot of ground. He's reading the game really well as City come forward once more. Here is João Cancelo. Plays a ball towards Jack Grealish. It's going to go out of play though, and Aspilicueta takes out Reece James and out for a goal kick to Chelsea. Right idea that from Cancelo. Grealish he doesn't have the pace on Reece James really there. Should have been a free kick to Chelsea. It was a shove from Grealish on the back of Reece James. Maybe a little bit frustrated that he couldn't get past him. I rate Reece James. I thought he was very unlucky not to get any appearances for England. Mendy on the goal kick goes long towards Lukaku. Lukaku wins the header. Headed cleared by Ruben Diaz. Picked up by João Cancelo ahead of Timo Werner. City can have the possession. Here's Ederson now playing in a all fluorescent yellow kit. Laporte now to Walker. Looks for space. Finds Ruben Diaz in space. Chelsea decides to drop a little bit deeper rather than press City at the back. Allow City just to be a little bit calmer with the ball. City already dominating possession. 65% possession so far. 5.5 minutes in. Here is Bernardo Silva now. It's a good pass to Gabriel Jesus. Jesus now up against Marcus Alonso. He's got to fancy himself against Alonso. He gets a ball across. Cleared at the near post by Christensen. Here is Kyle Walker now to Bernardo Silva. Back to Walker on the right-hand side. Walker can whip a ball in here if he wants to. There's nothing else on. Chooses to find a pass to Jesus, and he gets a corner there. Does well for Manchester City against Rudiger. Jesus is down injured, holding his leg. Looks in a bit of pain. Not too sure that was a corner, if I'm honest. I have to see a replay. Rudiger helps Jesus get back up. No, it was a corner. Rizwan, thanks for tuning in, much appreciated. Up to 29 likes now, 71 to go to 100, so leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Corner here for Manchester City. Phil Foden to take. Whips it in. Straight at the keeper, not as good as the last corner in, and Mendy can collect. And tries to whip the ball in towards Marcus Alonso. He goes down. Well, handball to me rather than a foul from De Bruyne on Alonso. Alonso protected the ball there. Won't be the first, won't be the last time you see players go down and grab the ball and the handball gets given. But it does help snuff out the opportunity of a counter-attack there from City. Alonso protects the ball. That, to me, is not a free kick. Saw it last week with that penalty. I'm not keen on players just protecting the ball, ensuring that they're going to get a free kick. It's not for me. As City do well to get possession back. Here is Ederson to Ruben Diaz, getting pressed by Kovacic. He's forced just to clear it into space. Jesus tracks back really well and gets the ball for City. Here is Jesus now to Bernardo. Plays it back to Kyle Walker. City fans applaud that. They like it. Long ball comes forward. Glance forward by Foden. Jesus doesn't bother to go and chase that, and instead Christensen picks the ball up. Chelsea now have a chance to have a bit of possession. Tackled well though. Here's Phil Foden. If he could have looked and could have got a pass into Jack Grealish there. We certainly do have 3 tough ones with Chelsea, PSG and Liverpool. It's season defying already. Even though we're excuse me, only in the beginning parts of the season, it's season defying. That's not a great pass from Walker into Jesus and it's out. Too much power on that, can't be controlled and out for a goal kick to Chelsea. If you're watching the game in the United Kingdom, you can watch the game on BT Sport. Well, Chelsea have got a goal kick, which Mendy's going to be taking, and take the chance just to say that if you are enjoying the content, leave a thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel as well if you are new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on that push towards 21k subscribers. And also, do go and check out today's video sponsor, OneFootball, link at the top of my description, and also pasted onto the live chat as well if you want to go and download OneFootball through my link. It's a free app to download. That'd be much appreciated. As Chelsea have got themselves a free kick with a push from Ruben Diaz on Timo Werner inside the Chelsea half. So we're through the first 9 minutes here. Both teams kind of sussing each other out. It's nothing new. City's energy and pressing will die off eventually, and I think that's where Chelsea look to grow into the game. So if I was City, I'd be looking to try and make something happen whilst we can. Chelsea are starting to see a little bit more of the ball, though. Here's Marcus Alonso. It's going to be cleared by Kyle Walker into the path of Gabriel Jesus. He manages to get ahead of the ball there, and it should be a throw into Manchester City. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a throw in there to City. I don't think Michael Oliver's given... he has given a free kick to City, which Bernardo Silva takes and nearly intercepted by Kovacic. Would have been a free kick that to City, because he's also 10 yards away from the ball. As the ball gets played in over the top, Phil Foden isn't going to beat Christensen in the air, that is for sure. Jack Grealish wants a free kick. Referee says no. Chelsea just smack the ball forward, which is intercepted by Cancelo. And a free kick given against City now. From a challenge from Jack Grealish. I mean, Reece James is all over Grealish. So that's 100% a free kick to City. How's he giving Chelsea a free kick for that? That's Steve McManaman I can hear on commentary justifying the decision from the referee there.
Probably going to get the Grealish. It's going to happen because it seems to die.
Jack Grealish is was the most fouled player last season, and I think he's already the most fouled player this season too. He gets fouled a lot, so he goes down a lot. Tuesday evening, PSG against City. It's big. Lionel Messi set to be fit for that game. So it should be a chance to see Messi, Neymar and Mbappe all in the starting 11. Life gets no easier. Playing the current European champions this weekend. Tuesday evening you're playing probably the most glamorous team out there. Full of star-studded players and individuals. And then playing a hard-working team like Liverpool, where you got to compete with Mo Salah and Sadio Mane in a high-energy game on a small pitch at Anfield. Who, let's face it, play up in front of the crowd, do they not? So, yeah. And Sid says, big weakness for Manchester City as Chelsea have themselves a goal kick. A lot of goal kicks for Chelsea at the moment. What are them buildings at Stamford Bridge there?
Hotel and everything there.
Is it? That's a great tackle from Bernardo. That's a dive from Jorginho. Should be booked. Should be booked. That's either a free kick or a dive. That's a terrible throw from Bernardo Silva. Walker came over to come and take it, so he throws it to Kyle Walker. Throws it past him and Walker has to backtrack. Strange. Anyway, Jack Grealish for City. Most of the play being played inside the Chelsea half. Laporte on halfway. Inside the Chelsea half to Ruben Diaz. Chelsea sitting deeper with all 11 men inside their own half. Ruben Diaz does well to avoid the initial press there from Timo Werner. Goes back to Aymeric Laporte. Laporte's been really impressive for City. He's keeping John Stones out of the team now. There'll come a crunch time in them 3 centre-backs, won't there? 3 world-class, brilliant centre-backs. At some point, someone will leave because they're too good to not be playing any games. Yeah. Here's Jesus then, into the penalty area. Nothing much on. There's nothing on. It goes backwards to Bernardo. So it does look like Phil Foden's the man going through the middle at the moment, doesn't it? Here's De Bruyne. Seems to be floating around. Gets a pass into Jesus. Jesus nearly controlled it, but he's intercepted. And Kovacic intercepted by Jesus. Good work that from Jesus. Here is Phil Foden now to Jack Grealish. Tries to get a pass in, but it's intercepted by Reece James. Rodri's going to mop that one up. With all these players playing for City, this is where you get a good impression to see, is Jack Grealish as good as City? Because Phil Foden, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, Gabriel Jesus, Bernardo Silva, some world-class top talents there. So the question is, can Jack Grealish settle in with these players and reach their standard and beyond? Which is what City have paid all that money for. That's a great pass into the channel for De Bruyne. Oh, that's a great pullback and no one's there. Everyone's took the chance towards running towards goal rather than holding their run. They held the run. There would have been a massive opportunity. How De Bruyne managed to squeeze the ball through. Yeah.
Like sometimes about going forward.
Timo Werner running on it. It's a great ball. Ruben Diaz keeps him for company. Timo Werner's going to have to turn. He's going to have to turn. He plays it across and should be intercepted by City. The flag always stayed down. Weren't offside. Great bit of defending that from Diaz. What's up?
They worked it out, Chelsea, well then.
Yeah.
Because they were pinned in the box and they got that one.
What Chelsea do. I think the odd one out for Chelsea would probably be Lukaku. If they're going to play counter-attack football, I don't think Lukaku's quick enough.
No. He's just an out-and-out on his own up there.
I'd be looking for someone that's either going to cover a lot of ground if you're going to play Timo Werner off the striker, which is what they're seemingly doing. Then I'd have somebody covering them gaps. A Pulisic or a Havertz. Probably what I'd have gone for, but you pay all that money, you're not going to drop these players for these big games, are you? That's why Grealish is playing. Paying all this money, you've got to justify that that's happened. It's a great ball forward. Laporte goes to press Lukaku. Lukaku does really well. Marcus Alonso picks the ball up. He isn't offside.
He's well onside.
João Cancelo kept him onside there. A good bit of defending from Ruben Diaz. Forces him out. And it's good recovery from Cancelo just to put Lukaku off that he can't get any connection. That's a poor ball from Mendy. Intercepted by Rodri once more. Here's Jesus. Not a good pass from Jesus. And Kante can get it back to Mendy. He clears. Timo Werner wins the header, only to be intercepted by Rodri. City have the ball inside the Chelsea half once more. Here's Walker, drops it deep, and Phil Foden's offside. Frustrating. A very high-energy paced game, this, isn't it, at the moment? Wow. He was offside there, Phil Foden. Good decision from the linesman. What you want to see, though, you don't need to hold back or anything. You think he's offside, flag goes up, done. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't need second opinions and this and that. Always a bit of a struggle these early games for my live stream. got such a wide audience from all around the globe.
Super Sunday.
Yeah. BT Sport managed to get their hands on it.
Rudiger's having a good season.
He's a good player. Here's Timo Werner. And the penalty area shot comes in and blocks from Kyle Walker and out for a corner. Or shouts for a handball.
In a good position there, Kyle Walker.
He's back. He's back, yeah. Yeah, takes a deflection off Ruben Diaz. Good block from Ruben Diaz as well to take the sting off the shot. And out for a corner for Chelsea. What can Chelsea do from their first corner? 17.5 minutes in. Timo Werner probably looking the most likely for Chelsea at the moment. Marcus Alonso to take. Headed clear by Rodri. Rodri wins the initial second header as well. Phil Foden fancies himself in a foot race with N'Golo Kante. And whistle's gone for something. I'm not sure. Why couldn't he play advantage there? I think it was for a per shirt. Just for clattering Rodri. But he's there. The ball's there to be challenged. Rodri outjumps him, wins the header. It's not a free kick, I don't think that. Rodri just gets there. He's stronger in that challenge. Rodri didn't even go down.
And then you'll see a tackle in a minute.
Odd. Here's Grealish then for City inside the Chelsea. Inside the Chelsea half. Gets a corner. A cheap corner, that really.
Yeah.
I'm not keen on Michael Oliver. They've got they've got Australian referee, the first foreign referee. Yeah, is it this weekend? I think I read somewhere. Sums up the Premier League. I'm doing import referees from elsewhere. It's a standard.
Referee would be shocking to have.
It has De Bruyne with a corner.
Great ball.
And collected by the goalkeeper. They're having a big campaign about referees at the moment. Because a lot of them, like, there's lots of people that have had, like, racist stuff said to them. They've been spat at.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's even the lower leagues, isn't it? In getting referees through the ranks. Because obviously the system.
A lot of them are leaving before they get
there. They're about changing how the system works. Because obviously you've got to start all the way down at grassroots level. There's
people that referee the children's games and they get all kinds of abuse from the parents, from the coaches. Disgusting. Just a complete lack of respect. Here's Grealish, lays it off looking for De Bruyne. Yeah, De Bruyne hadn't made the run there. And Timo Werner's going to be cut off.
That was
definitely more of a free kick from the other one, but there we go. Now, to me, I don't think either was a free kick. I'd have been more than happy to play on for both of them challenges there. Timo Werner's not as strong as Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz shoves him off. And they were saying the campaign that they're looking for referees for this year is to allow play to flow a little bit more. As Phil Foden finds a nice pass into Cancelo. Where's the space? That's what City need to be looking for. Here's De Bruyne. Aymeric Laporte now. To Jack Grealish. Walker's in acres of space. He isn't used. He is now by Ruben Diaz. Here's Jesus. He's got no one ahead of him. That's the problem. Chelsea have got to win back in an extra centre-back covering the gaps. How to get through the Chelsea wall? Well, that's the question. I would say touch and go, touch and go, touch and go movement. Rudiger's having a go with Bernardo Silva. Pushing. It's a poor pass from Laporte. Makes a reflection and out for a throw to City.
Champions League final and Thomas Tuchel can make the game as boring as he wants. You know,
just look at that one chance.
Yeah.
Look at that one chance.
And I think that's probably how we're gonna look at this. Chelsea.
Yeah. Lukaku and Bernardo Silva now getting involved with pushing each other. Bernardo Silva's upsetting the big guys for Chelsea.
Even Mount sitting here.
And pushing him. Well, there's afters. There could be a little bit of afters from some of the players that haven't forgotten what Rudiger did to Kevin De Bruyne in the Champions League final, where he, in my opinion, purposefully just went head first into Kevin De Bruyne for a head injury and put his forehead into his eye socket, didn't he?
Oh, of course.
Do you remember that? De Bruyne nearly missed the start of the European Championship because of it. That's a great ball over the top. Christiansen, it hits his back. He knows nothing about it. There was
it looked to me as there was like a push there.
Here's Rodri. Rodri's everywhere. Rodri's having a great game at the moment. Walker switches play. Cancelo, who has? That's a great ball. Rudiger deals with it. I think Chelsea are more than happy for this to get into the nitty-gritty, physical, argy-bargy type physical play. They're happy for that, I think, because we're not associated with that. It's not City at their best playing that kind of football. So I think Chelsea will be happy to get us involved in something like that. Here is Ruben Diaz then to Aymeric Laporte. Ruben Diaz once more. Bernardo Silva. Jesus. Bernardo. Jesus. De Bruyne nearly gets the pass. Nearly gets the pass. Chelsea now coming forward. N'Golo Kante tries to play a pass through. It's intercepted. Half intercepted by Cancelo. Chelsea still come out with the ball. Reece James now. Christensen. Kovacic to Rudiger. Kovacic once more. Can he get a ball through? No is the answer. They go backwards. Christensen now. Through 23 minutes here. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0. Go to 37 likes now. So closing in. We're doing well. Now 63 likes to go away from 100 likes. So any help towards that would be much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. And my OneFootball link, today's video sponsor, is at the top of my description. You can see it in the chat as well. Go to go and press that link. That'll take you to the download page to download OneFootball. That would be much appreciated. Good interception, and Jack Grealish just couldn't get there ahead of N'Golo Kante, and Chelsea can come away with the ball. He's offside by a mile there, Lukaku. The ball comes forward. It's picked up by Aymeric Laporte. Alex, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Wi-Fi went down. Nothing worse. Nothing worse. Welcome to my world. Streaming and that. Arthur as well, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Come on, City. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Cancelo has a really good run into the box and gets a deflection and out for a corner to Manchester City. Another corner for City. How are we looking? A lot of pressing. We've not looked bad at all. Good pass accuracy. Like a goal kick, that to me. Cheap corner here for City. See if we can make that count. But we've not looked bad. Looked lively. It's got the indications of being a close game. Chelsea, of course, very good defensively and always a threat on the attack, and that presence is there. First goal crucial. De Bruyne, near post and out for another corner. Marcus Alonso makes, it's not a good corner that from De Bruyne, and Marcus Alonso just chests it out for another corner at the near post. Excuse me. Thank you very much, Arthur. Much appreciated. De Bruyne, better corner. Fisted clear by Mendy. João Cancelo. He goes into a little clash with Timo Werner. Oh, it's a brilliant corner. Ruben Diaz just couldn't get there ahead of Mendy as City got a throw in. Now through 25.5 minutes, Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0. I hope they don't counter-attack us as well like they did in the final. The presence is there, though. I'm just amazed they've not gone with Havertz. Lukaku does, to me, looks like the odd one out. He's not got the pace to hurt City's high line. Werner does. Oh, it's a great touch from Foden, but Christensen will intercept. Jorginho now to Marcus Alonso. He's got Jesus for company. Marcus Alonso gets it clear. Now for a throw into Manchester City. Thank you very much, Arthur. Much appreciated. Is it Finch? Chelsea with 8 at the back, extra defensive, part of the bus mode in full operation. I know exactly what they're looking for. Defend deep, defend well, give City no space, no room, limit our attacks, counter-attack, get 1 or 2 opportunities, put them in the back of the net. That's exactly what Chelsea are looking for here. As Reece James is down, Thiago Silva's gone to go and warm up on the bench, which would, if he comes on, would see Azpilicueta go to right wing back and Thiago Silva into the centre as Reece James is down receiving treatment. So City take this opportunity to have a little drink break and a little pep talk from Pep. Jagrasham, thanks for tuning in as well. Much appreciated. You keep seeing me leaning forward and reading the comments is what's happening there. My eyesight's not brilliant, so I can't make out everything that's on there. Tom, thanks very much for your kind comment there. Much appreciated. We're grinding and we're grinding hard. And after a pretty slow start to September, weren't feeling too well. International break. Had some other stuff getting sorted, but we're here now. Massive week for Manchester City. We've got live streams today, this afternoon for this game. We've got a live stream in midweek against PSG. A live stream again next Sunday against Liverpool. Loads and loads of live streams. And massive games at that as well for everyone to look forward to. And then...
When Liverpool Sunday?
Next Sunday.
Oh.
What's up?
Not here.
Where are you?
Wales.
Oh. Oh. That's horrible. That's horrible. Not horrible. You're off for a week, aren't you, though?
Yeah, we can do.
Jealous. I've got a bit of time off for middle of October. So actually, I will be able to do the Bruges live stream. So thank you very much, Arthur. Much appreciated. So we're now less than 60 likes away. We're now at 58 likes to go until we hit 100 likes. I want to hit 100 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Reece James, then, he is coming off. That's a threat for City. Dealt with. He had a great game in the final in limiting City's opportunities on the right-hand side. So I'll be looking for a little bit more pace on that left-hand side now, because Azpilicueta, not the quickest, but certainly solid, is out on that left-hand side. And Thiago Silva, who obviously weren't fit enough to start, comes on for Chelsea to go and slot in at centre-back, as Reece James goes straight down the dugout. So I'm hoping his injury isn't too serious. Yeah, we'll see Azpilicueta go to the right wing-back position. Thiago Silva at centre-back. What I think the score's going to be, I'm going to go for 2-1 Manchester City is my score prediction for this game. A dislike, well, I get dislikes on every video. That doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me, if I'm honest. Here's Aymeric Laporte. Back to Edison. Not really been tested. In fact, in terms of shots, neither keeper's really been tested. It's just a couple of balls in that's been needed to be dealt with by Mendy that he's had to catch from corners and fisting that one clear a couple of minutes ago. Edison's not had anything to do, really. Bored Edison. He must love life, Edison. Gets paid a load of money. Doesn't have to do much. Here's Laporte. He gets paid a lot of money because he doesn't have to do much, and then there might be one or two things that he has to do in a game. He has to be very switched on to ensure that they don't derail the game for City. Takes an awkward bounce. Jack Grealish can't get there ahead of Azpilicueta. He can clear it. Dealt with by João Cancelo and out for a throw-in to Manchester City. Here is Aymeric Laporte giving instructions to Cancelo. Cancelo doesn't seem to be listening. Ruben Diaz now to Kyle Walker. Back to Ruben Diaz. Jesus having a solid season so far, in my opinion. Having a brilliant season, actually. He's revolutionised at right wing for City. Like a free kick. Referees saying no. What do I think the score's going to be? Going for 2-1 to Manchester City. And Tom, is it an open game or a cagey game? I'll probably say cagey because Chelsea play very defensively. Although here's Kevin De Bruyne into the penalty area. Can he get a shot away? It's blocked by Christensen. Phil Foden, it's pinging up. Kyle Walker's in there for some reason. It's headed towards the danger zone and cleared by Antonio Rudiger in the end. And out for a throw into Manchester City. I think it's just one of them games where you're not going to be allowed much space. So if you get the opportunity to maybe just put your foot through and have a shot, you're going to have to. Chelsea sitting very deep, but Pep applauded that. He was very happy with that play. So that might be what City are looking for. 1-2 touch, shoot and go. Good block from Chelsea, though, because they're not going to allow any space. We've looked comfortable, though. I'm not going to sit here and say we haven't, because I think we have. Waymer, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. I hope you are well on this fine Saturday afternoon, early afternoon. There's a free kick given against Azpilicueta on Jack Grealish. Go through the back of him. There's a free kick for that. Blazers, hello. Thanks for tuning in as well. Much appreciated. Hope you are well as on this fine Saturday afternoon as well. It's pretty warm here. Cloudy, but warm. 70 degrees, 21 degrees today. Here is Kyle Walker then. To Ruben Diaz. Aymeric Laporte. To João Cancelo. Pings on to De Bruyne. It's intercepted and tackled well by Christensen, and Kante now can play a ball over the top, and Edison's going to deal with that and puts it out for a throw-in ahead of Timo Werner. King Grealish, hello, thanks for tuning in as well, much appreciated. That's a good ball. That's a really good header that from João Cancelo. A cross ball came in there from Alonso. He intercepts and launches a little attack here for City. Rodri can have a shot deflected. Could have gone absolutely anywhere. And it's headed over the bar by Rudiger. Keeper wrong-footed there. If that was on target, that would have gone into the back of the net. Rodri's had a really impressive game so far. It is probably going to take some long ranges to test Chelsea. It could have gone anywhere. Over the crossbar is where it goes and out for a corner to City. Here is Phil Foden. Sixth corner this for City. Whips it in. And it's headed back into the danger zone. It's cleared by Chelsea. Werner into Foden. Play it across. Oh, Jorginho's there now. And clears for Chelsea and out for another corner to City. Oh, what was Werner doing there?
Trying to turn his man on the edge of the box.
Oh, it plays nicely to Foden. Squares it across, looking for Jesus, and it's cleared by Jorginho out for another corner, which Foden's going to take. Oh, it's a brilliant corner, and it's fisted clear by Mendy this time. It's a good play from City. Keep it up. Bernardo Silva now. Headed clear by Jorginho. Here's Timo Werner. Doesn't control it properly, and City can take control of that through Jesus. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. His touch has let him down twice there, Timo Werner. And City have come away with the ball twice. Going to be one of them games. Well, I'm confident that the longer we can keep playing like this, if we can do this for all 90, we can do something. Aaron was informing me yesterday, Dale, that he's been in contact with someone at hospitality at City.
All right.
And we're trying to get permission to take my camera into the Etihad to film in hospitality. And he was saying that there's quite a bit of availability in the Tunnel Club. So I've asked Aaron to email back and... no, I think it's like 350 and 650 quid. So they have lower and upper. So I've asked Aaron to get me... What's the difference? Tell me the why am I paying £300 for upper? If it's just for a view?
Yeah, it's not worth £300.
Not worth £300 extra. So I said Tunnel Club would make a really good video though for my 10k subscriber special.
That's my boss because he went last week. He was in hospitality last week. Some guy was...
I think the box is too expensive. It's going to cost me £4,000.
He's got somebody else gets tickets all the time.
Yeah. Aaron said he's not heard back yet. I'm not expecting to. You'll probably hear back on Monday. But it's nice that we've got a contact, and it'd be nice if I can get permission to take the camera in.
Nice to get
De Bruyne. Well, get me in, getting it advertised. To be honest, I reckon the only time they'd ever do that is if they're wanting to push sales. But to me, I'm looking for quality. I'm looking for quality videos, and obviously the opportunity is not going to be handed to me for quality. So you've got to go out there and get the quality yourself, and I'm hoping that it'll lead to, like Jay did this video in Tunnel Club, and it was really good that we'd like to invite him back and do, you know what I mean, we'll open up new hospitality, and his hospitality video that he did was brilliant, and we'd like to have something similar again, something like that.
Yeah.
So that's the angle I'm looking for. Yeah, I've never been to Tunnel Club. Obviously, a cup game would be cheaper. Alex, you'll have to let me know what it's like going into Tunnel Club. I've never been. Would you recommend? Is it good? I know in the stadium tour they take you around Tunnel Club. So I've seen it. You get to see the players in the tunnel. But I have to assess, like, what food do I get? What drinks do I get? You know what I mean? What's included? Because if it's high quality, then £350 a lot of money, but £350 isn't that much money for if it's premium hospitality, is it? Because you're normally looking at towards £1,000 for premium hospitality. Anyway, here's Cancelo. Ball into the box, headed clear by Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva can head that. It's 11 cleared. He is a good player, really good player. He's just one of them players that you just pick up. Like, it's like Sergio Ramos picking up on a free.
Yeah.
A player wants a new challenge or something. You've got like a world class player coming in. Is he injured?
He must be. He's not even been in squad.
Have they not? De Bruyne with a shot and over the crossbar. First proper chance of a shot that as well. That's not had any deflections and over the crossbar. City seem to be getting a bit more space around the 25-30 yard mark, but no danger there. Saying it very busy in Tunnel Club. Said you get a good amount of food, but you get a long wait because it's so busy for the food as well, and you get a decent view. I'd presume you'd have to be dressed pretty smart as well. I'd probably target it for a cup game because I know it'd be a little bit cheaper rather than it being like £350. I might be able to pick it up for 200 or 250 per person. Which isn't so bad if I have sponsors and everything rolling. That's what the sponsors are designed for, so I can do things like that. Help improve video content. Because with football, when stuff are open and everything, I'm wanting to have as much opportunity as possible. Go to different places and do different things. So Chelsea on the attack here. Aspilicueta now to Jorginho inside the City half. So a bit of defending for City to do. Space is open for Rudiger. Plays a crossing. Jack Grealish needs to be strong there. He keeps it in. I thought Grealish needed to be strong there. De Bruyne's taken out for a free kick for City. By Jorginho, that definitely on Kevin De Bruyne, former Chelsea man. Chelsea must be furious that they let Kevin De Bruyne leave. Imagine letting the best midfielder in the world leave. How frustrating it'd be. Man City cupcakes, it's different. Well, it's good that the experience is different every time. Never done it before. I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'll do it this season. I'll get it done.
The experience.
See what it's like. See who we get in the FA Cup. give me a Burton Albion at home. I can do it there. Here's Foden. Gets this right. There's a chance. Jesus! Oh, he slices at it. Could he have left it? That was a great ball. Good work from City. Great from Foden. Good movement from Jesus. Chests it down. No, Bernardo could have given him a shout.
Would he have been offside or would he have played? Bernardo not just run too far forward? I mean, you didn't see him anyway.
No, I meant just to come in and smack it.
Yeah.
He made the run to the wide, to wide. Well, I don't think that having the shot there was the right decision from Jesus.
No, it didn't sit right, did it?
No.
He took it down.
No.
It was funny height.
England, thanks for tuning in as well.
Yeah.
No shots on target as of yet. 41 minutes in. Up to 44 likes. 56 likes to go. Let's get them likes up. Here is Thiago Silva. Play the ball to Mendy. He's going to go long. Bernardo should intercept that. Jesus takes a deflection. City can come away with it. Here's Bernardo Silva now towards Grealish. Good defending that from Aspilicueta. Forces Grealish to have to head it. Can't control it. And Chelsea can pick up the loose ball. So now 55 likes to go. Let's get them likes up. Here is Lukaku in a battle against Laporte. Wants a free kick, and the free kick is given by the linesman. For a foul by Laporte on Romelu Lukaku. I think I'll get one of my angry orchards. Half time. Arthur, thanks for tuning in. Here is Jorginho now. To Rudiger. Here's Chelsea coming forward. Azpilicueta to Kante. Chance for him to put a ball into the box. He can. And it's too deep. It weren't a bad ball. It weren't a bad ball, just too deep. Scuttled it too deep. No, not at the moment. Is it? You got who've they got? Is it Wolves or Villa? Oh.
United had a few chances quite end to end, really.
Werner, not a good pass from Lukaku. And intercepted well by Diaz. Here is Walker. Cuts past Kovacic. Here's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva now. Jesus into the penalty area. He can't get space against him. Gets a corner. Rudiger's having a really good game, isn't he?
You need to make all these chances count. So
yeah.
You need to make some count.
Yeah.
It'd be a good time to make that now, wouldn't it? But we're on 42.
Yeah, I agree. Got a corner here for City. Would I do a Premier League game? I would, yeah. I think FA Cup would be cheaper though. Just the cost, yeah. I mean, if there's not much in the difference of the cost of the FA Cup and the Premier League, I'd go for the Premier League game. I'll have a proper look at it once I've got a good assessment of finances. Once the house is bought, I know how much money's coming in, coming out. Give me a better indication. So, right next to half time now, we're going to be going into added on time. It'd probably be a minute. This is a Champions League game, there'd be nothing added on. As we are past 50 likes now, which is brilliant. More than halfway. Is always good as we're into 2 minutes. Maybe got two. Oh, that injury to James, maybe. That should be a free kick. Hands used. Oh no, referee says play on the head. Marcus Alonso trips up Kyle Walker. There we go. There we go. Right, so with 48 likes to go. They're not a bad team, to be fair.
Mr. Miller gave it a chance. There's three. One of them was an open net.
Luke Shaw was it?
Gone off injured.
So 1 minute now to go until half time. Chelsea coming forward here to Kante. Rodri's fallen over. Werner tries to play it across. Bernardo covers well. Kovacic. Wanted a high foot there. Nothing given. Chance to pull the ball in again. I know.
It's always puzzled me.
It's good work from City. Good work defensively. That's not a great ball, but Jesus does really well to get it into space. Walker needs to just smack this upfield. He doesn't. Why has he not smacked that upfield? That's great work, though. That's why he's not done that. Works his way out of trouble. Kyle Walker, well done. So, what, 14 seconds. Can City launch one last attack? Grealish, get a ball in the box.
Really been in the game.
No, he does. And it's not a bad ball. And Jesus gambled for the centre rather than at the back. And it's out for a goal kick. And that will take us to half-time here as well between Chelsea and Manchester City. It is Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0. What we're going to do is we'll go through the scores from around the grounds that are happening. We will do a little half-time analysis as well. We've got a little bit of half-time entertainment for everyone to look forward to as well. And that will take us nicely into the second half, which I'll just get changed up for you guys on the screen. Okay, right, so we'll start off first by having a look around the grounds with some of the latest scores using today's video sponsor, OneFootball. Link at the top of my description. I'll also paste that into the chat as well if you want to go and download OneFootball. That'd be much appreciated. We now have 46 likes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 46 likes to go. So, latest scores from around the grounds in the Premier League. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0, obviously. Manchester United are playing Aston Villa right now as well. That's currently 0-0, heading towards half-time. The whistle hasn't gone there yet. All the other games in the Premier League, Everton, Norwich, Leeds, West Ham, Leicester, Burnley, and Watford, Newcastle are all 3 p.m. kickoffs. BST, that is. And later on this evening, you've got Brentford taking on Liverpool at 5:30 p.m. at BST. In the Championship, full of goals as well in these early kickoffs. It's Reading 0, Middlesbrough 0. And then you've got a host of games in the Championship and in League One and in League Two as well. I'm just going to click through just to see if there are any early kickoffs from elsewhere. If you're interested in the women's division, it's Everton women's side 2, Birmingham City women's side 1 at this moment in time. That's in the 89th minute, an extra early kickoff that. And an early kickoff in La Liga, it's currently Alaves 1, Atletico Madrid 0, which is interesting as well. And I think that's all the early kickoffs for now, and it is all the early kickoffs for now at this moment in time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and do a little bit of a half-time analysis for this game. No goals, of course, in this game between Chelsea and Manchester City. The only real talking point of an event is Reece James has gone off for Thiago Silva, forced through an injury. In terms of stats, 66% possession for City, 33% possession for Chelsea. 66.7% for City and 33.3% is where I'm getting the percentages from there. In terms of duels won, City better with 55% of their duels won compared with 44% for Chelsea. Aerial duels though, Chelsea more dominant, 57% of their aerial duels won compared with just under 44% for Manchester City. 1 offside for City, none for Chelsea. 9 corners for Manchester City and just 1 corner for Chelsea at this moment in time. In terms of shots, 1 shot for Chelsea, none on target. 6 shots for City, none on target. Neither side that clinical. That's what they'll be looking for in the second half if either team are to break each other down. Block shots, 1 for Chelsea, 3 for Manchester City. Shots inside the box, 3 for City, 1 for Chelsea. Outside the box, 3 as well for City, looking to try and vary things up there. In terms of that, in terms of tackles, 6 for Chelsea, a tackle completion rate of 66.7%, which is excellent. Manchester City, with 9 tackles at a tackle completion rate of 56%, which is also very good as well. More clearances for Chelsea, 16 compared with 4 for City. Interceptions, though, 1 for Chelsea and 5 for Manchester City. So pretty close in terms of that. In terms of passes, 175 passes for Chelsea at a pass accuracy completion rate of 83%. Manchester City with 347 passes at a pass completion rate of just under 91%, which is excellent. And Manchester City, of course, when struggling and working and doing their build-up play, like to go with crosses. Chelsea had 4 crosses connecting with none of them. Manchester City have had 19 crosses connecting with just less than 11%. 5 fouls conceded by Chelsea, 3 for Manchester City. Neither side with any yellow cards or red cards. Manchester City dominating the ball, struggling to break down Chelsea. Chelsea getting in on the counter-attack, but struggling to turn that into actual chances pretty much, and testing the goalkeeper. So a fairly close contest in the grand scheme of things. Chelsea playing exactly how you'd expect them to play. Manchester City playing exactly how you'd expect them to play. Nothing to cut between these sides. Wouldn't surprise me at all if this does end up finishing 0-0. I'm still sticking, though, with my prediction. Manchester City to win this game by 2-1. And I've got a feeling that either side scoring in this game is what's going to really open up this game. And if this game is to be entertaining, you'd be looking for City to score first to open up Chelsea, because they're going to sit deep, 8 defenders on the pitch. So they're looking to hold really firm here, is what Chelsea are looking for. So there we go. That is my half-time analysis. Do let me know your thoughts, though, in the comments below. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, do leave a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. Now less than 44 likes to go until we hit 100 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe as well to my channel. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Social media links there in the description below, and also on the yellow banner too if you want to go and follow me on my social media, my Twitter and Instagram. That would be fantastic. My email also in the description below and on the yellow banner too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business enquiries. Also, don't forget to leave your thoughts of what you made of the game so far in the live chat as well. That would be fantastic. Waymer, however you say your name, not too sure how you say your name, going for 1-0 Manchester City. That's what we've got to be looking for in the second half. J-I-T, I don't know how you say your name, but I'll call you Jay. There we go. Saying Foden playing as a false 9. It's very ineffective. Why Pep's experimenting in big games is completely beyond you. I do agree, kind of nullified. I'd have probably gone with Foden more into the centre and De Bruyne playing as that false 9, as he's most likely to try and cause problems and make things happen. But there we go. Simple as that. So there we go. Alex asking, what do you think of the new FIFA? I'm not going to buy it. There you go. There's my thoughts on FIFA, as we're now 43 likes to go until we hit 100 likes. So, before I go on with my halftime entertainment, this video is sponsored. It's brought to you by the best footballing app out there, OneFootball. They're who I'm using to have provided all them stats to you guys, as well as keep you up to date with the live league tables, latest scores and results, fixtures, all that good stuff, what channel you can view the game on, as well as the latest football news and transfer news. If you're a big football fan and you haven't got OneFootball, firstly, why haven't you got OneFootball? And if you haven't, go and get it through my link. That would be much appreciated. Link is at the top of my description and in the chat too. I've got my promo video, which I'm going to roll for you guys right now. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. So thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. It is much appreciated. I want to give a big shout out to them to helping to support the future content created on my channel. If you want to do the same and you haven't got OneFootball already, then use my link to download the free app. That would be brilliant. Right, we have got a little bit of halftime entertainment for you guys to look forward to. It's provided once more by Mixed Sid. He's 3 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to Mixid already, his link is in my description, or you can just go and search Mixid. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers. He's 3 away. So if there's 3 people out there that are watching this live stream right now that haven't subscribed to Mixid, go and do so. Link in the description, or just search Mixid. He's providing today's halftime entertainment with how to make the Mountain Dew slushy. Do enjoy.
What's going on, guys? Mixed here, back again for another cocktail video. Today, guys, we will be doing a Mountain Dew slushy. Thing that I'd enjoy more than this is if it made it into a Bar Harbour Lass. So, but stay tuned as I will be making a recreation of the Mountain Dew Bar Harbour Lass, recreated from Taco Bell, as I'll be doing another video of that. But that, guys, is the Mountain Dew slush. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Mixit for more videos like this, and I will see you guys for the next cocktail video. Cheers.
Chin chin there, Mixid. Thank you very much for providing today's halftime entertainment. Much appreciated by me. Like I said, if you want to go and check out Mixid's channel, link is in the description. Or just search Mixid. 3 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. See, Mixid, cheers, bro. So close now. 3 away. Go and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers. What a live stream this would be. City could beat Chelsea. Mixid hits 1,000 subscribers. A massive, massive milestone. I remember me hitting 1,000 subscribers and doing my 1,000 subscriber special at the Etihad Stadium, doing a stadium tour and academy tour. So I know what it means when having to plug and be consistent and working hard on the grind to try and get people watching your videos and enjoying your videos. So that would be fantastic. He's only 3 away. Let's go and get him there. Go and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you to Mixid for providing today's halftime entertainment. Right, we're just ready and waiting now for the second half. Managed to finish my M&S little fruit drink there, and we're now on the Angry Orchard crisp apple cider. There we go, to enjoy for the second half. 1:30 it is here in the afternoon. Early kickoff. There we go. I don't know if people are keen on them or not, but there we go. Nice. Really nice. 2 videos planned for 1K. That is exciting. I'm looking forward to them, Mixid. You'll have to message me what them videos are. I know one of them. Don't know what the other one is. What you're planning, but there we go. 3 subscribers to go. Just have a look after the international break. City playing on the 16th. Got a match against Burnley at home at 3 PM. Do have a match against Bruges away, which is an earlier kickoff in the evening. I do know one, I don't know the other. As we're now 42 likes away from 100 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Who've we got on the 23rd? We've got Brighton in the late kickoff on a Saturday evening on the 23rd. 26th, we've got a match against West Ham, 7:45. Mixing, ordering ingredients for a cocktail. Which cocktail is it, is the question. And then a match against Crystal Palace at 3 PM on the 30th of October. First match in November, we've got Bruges at the Etihad. Return match of that game. Got Man United. That's... Oh, Dale. Should be there in Bruges, I wish. Dale. Dale. The Manchester Derby on the 6th of November at Old Trafford is an early kickoff on the Saturday.
Yeah, it will be. Stop people drinking in pubs.
I thought they'd have had it on the Sunday, though. Does that mean BT Sports?
Maybe on BT Sport, and it's Saturday.
Got that right.
12:30.
Wow. Let me have a look.
You will go.
My favourite City player of all time? Do you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. And I thought, I want to put Darren Huckabee right up there, because I like Darren Huckabee. I don't remember him.
You know,
Just a little bit before my time. I didn't start following football till 2002. I remember the 2002 World Cup. I remember City's promotion from Division 1 under the likes of Gota, Huckabee, Benarbia, Berkovic, Wright Phillips. Teatto, etc. As we do have kickoff here for the second half between Chelsea and Manchester City. Is Chelsea attacking from left to right, City attacking from right to left. What a touch from De Bruyne. Takes the ball away from Jorginho. Gets a tackle in on Jorginho as well, and that's out for a throw into Manchester City. As the Manchester derby is on... No, it's early kickoff, but it's on Sky Sports. Takes you up to the international break, and then after the international break, we've got a match against Everton on the Sunday. So there we go. Making me feel old. Why am I making you feel old? What I remember. I don't remember World Cup 98. I remember playing the World Cup 98 game, but I don't remember World Cup 98. I don't remember Euro 2000. I remember 2002 World Cup, Euro 2004, World Cup 2006 in Germany. We never qualified for 2008 European Championships, but I remember that. 2010 in South Africa, 2012 in... was it Poland and Ukraine? 2014 World Cup in Brazil. 2016 European Championships, which was in France. 2018 World Cup in Russia. And the 2020 European Championship, which took place in 2021, which was spread over the ground, which England got to the final of. And next one is up to... he's up to Qatar in 2022 in the winter. So Dad remembers... Oh, it's a great topic. Dad remembers Mexico 1970. Dale, what's the first international tournament you remember? Italy 90.
Yeah.
Italia 90.
What date did you say that game?
Which one? Derby?
Yeah, which is in...
November.
What date?
6. You're not away, are you?
No, it's not on BT Sport.
No, it's on Sky Sport.
Yeah, 6
on Sky
November
Sport.
game on BT.
Do you not remember the Hand of God?
No.
Oh, that's a great pass from De Bruyne.
Was
Grealish.
that 86?
Yeah.
Mexico. Was it Mexico?
I think... Was it? I don't know where the 86
No,
one
I'd
was.
only been, what, 78? I would have been 80.
Yeah, I remember 2002 in South Korea, so I was 6, coming on to 7. Is Grealish.
Roger Villa.
Bernardo.
Oh, that's a poor
De
ball.
Bruyne can't get a good shot away and it's blocked. Good work that from City.
Finished up and come out the box and get the wants that win.
Aaron can't recall. Grealish! Oh, his shot goes wide, looking for the far corner. Aaron can remember France 98, but can't remember Euro 96. 86 Mexico. Oh, yeah, 86 Mexico, I think. The Hand of God. I can't remember Euro 2000. I know there was a lot of trouble with the England fans.
Yeah, that's
I don't
France and
remember that.
Belgium.
What happened in 92 was, did England not qualify for the Euro 92?
It was 92 USA.
No, the Euro 94 World Cup
USA
did not qualify. Did it qualify for Euro 92? Because I don't ever hear anything about that. I hear a lot about Italia 90 and Euro 96, but
That's Sweden.
little gap for 92 and 94.
Sweden 92. Denmark.
I'm not sure. It was Denmark that won it. I
I'm sure
think,
they
yeah.
went out the group. Yeah, they went out in the group.
Was there nothing memorable? No.
No, I'm sure they went out in the group.
Everyone seems to love Italia 90. Why was Italia 90 so good? Everyone loved
Just
it.
got to the semi-final. We had a really good team.
Was there a good buzz about the tournament and everything?
Yeah. Gaza and got beaten penalty, didn't they? A guy called Roger Miller, Cameroon striker, lit up the tournament. Scored 2 against.
That's a great ball, and it's headed clear by Chelsea. I love a good tournament. I just don't think Qatar's going to be a very good tournament. Just not in a desirable location, is it?
No.
And I do genuinely think location is crucial to.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's crucial to how good a tournament is. Pens did England again, yeah. Good team. There was a buzz up. So it was the team, was it? The team was just really good.
Yeah, yeah.
When now 40 likes to go. I mean, the European champion. Oh, Jack Grealish, someone's kicking off. With him and Aspilicueta. What's Aspilicueta doing there? I like the World Cup 2002. I like the ball. I'm after the ball from 2002 World Cup for my background. It's a lot of money, but I'm going to try and find one. Once I've got my almost everything set up and sorted, I'm going to try and get that sorted. The European Championships was fun because England got far, but I didn't like the sort of stadiums and everything being spread about everywhere. It'll be nice because fans will be back in stadiums, hopefully, for Qatar and Germany 2020. Oh, do you fancy that?
Yeah.
Germany 24 for the Euros.
Euros.
Yeah. That'd be class. I like Germany.
America then for the World Cup after that.
It is, yeah.
Well, it's Mexico.
North America, I think.
Yeah.
Japan, South Korea did a very good job hosting it. They did. Portugal did a good job in the Euro 2004. I enjoyed that tournament. Wayne Rooney. Ronaldo. Portugal. They did us in 2004 and 2006. The Aussies should get it. They've never had it, have they? Love a good World Cup. Games would be in the morning, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I said what play on. I thought that would been a high foot. Here's Cancelo. And tries to get a corner for City and gets a corner. Come on! Make things happen. Oh. I don't think I'll go to the Qatar in the World Cup. I don't think. Everything's to pay for. Here's Bernardo. Unless sponsor pays for him. I don't know. Cancelo turns well. Shot comes in. It's poor. Jesus twist turns. Yes! Gabriel Jesus gives Manchester City the lead. There is that goal we've been looking for. There it is. 1-0 Manchester City. Fully deserved, in my opinion. Fully deserved. Let's go. A big deflection. Wrong foot's the goalkeeper, and it's into the back of the net. Get in. Get in. From the corner, play it across. Twists it. Shoots. Blocked by Jesus. Perfectly onside. Deflection. Bottom corner. Get in.
Well, they need to keep hold of that.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. It's a good goal from City. And it's come off.
Yeah.
Jorginho studs. Wrong foot's Mendy. He stands no chance. It's 1-0 Manchester City. Screams so loud it knocks the sound off for a second. We love it. Get in. 1-0 Manchester City. No VAR checks. We're ahead here at the bridge. Right, guys, we're on 40 with 40 likes to go. I'm not concerned, but I want to get to 100 likes. So any help towards that would be fantastic. So if you're watching this and enjoying it, please do leave a thumbs up. That'd be great. Here is Ruben Diaz now to Kyle Walker. Gabriel Jesus, what a player. Having a great season. Great season. Long ball comes forward. Here's Grealish. Can he get past Christensen? No, but De Bruyne can. Here's De Bruyne. Ah, ping pongs and Christensen comes out on top. You know what? Keep going at Chelsea. Get a second. I think that might just kill the game. Chelsea behind. Great interception and a free kick's going to be given. Good. Arthur, thanks for tuning back in. Much appreciated. 39 now. Let's get these likes up. Let's get them up. City are ahead here at the bridge. It could be a massive, massive, massive win for Manchester City. Here is Rudiger. Chelsea need to open up. They need to do something. Otherwise, they're going to lose the game. Here's Rudiger. Get a tackle in. They can't. Alonso, edge of the penalty area. Cross comes in. Headed clear and out for... It's going to be a corner to Chelsea. Didn't need headed out for a corner, did it?
Yeah, no, I don't think he did. He could have just gone back with it.
Yeah. I'd have tried to flip the back of my head and get it.
I mean, and tried to maybe get it.
Glance it or move it.
For a throw in, you know,
yeah.
the side.
I mean, Chelsea now, we're looking to be more attacking, try and get Lukaku involved more, because he was kind of isolated, wasn't really involved. It's not a good corner that from Chelsea. Cleared at the near post, no height there from Alonso. 38 likes, let's go. Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen, keep it going. Here is Laporte. Wax this clear. Oh, it heads the ball. Foden does there into... He's offside, Foden. And they have a free kick. Here is Thiago Silva now. To Kovacic. Bernardo infringes him. That's a great pass. Oh. And Edison reads it really well. To get going.
Very slow.
Here is Bernardo Silva now to Walker. I mean, Chelsea are very negative, so they're going to have to go to the bench to get a bit more creativity on there, like a Havertz or something. Pulisic. Yeah. It's a bit negative. It's like they've just waited for City to try and punish us on a counter, and that's what they're hoping for. This is what we should have been doing in the Champions League final, though. Search for that opening goal. Yeah.
I think he was just too...
Just nervous.
Yeah.
Grealish into the penalty area. Gets a shot! Oh! Oh, that is so close. Oh, Mendy saved this. Grealish with a great shot. Oh, it's bending in. It's a great save. Mendy with a fingertip save, tipping that round the post. Oh, that is so close. 37 likes now. Kevin De Bruyne with a corner for Manchester City. 1-0 up away at the bridge. De Bruyne cleared by near post Marcos Alonso. Don't really beat the first man there. He was a bit disappointing. Grealish. Take him out if you need to. Take him out. Kante does well to find a pass to Jorginho. He spreads the play now. Aspilicueta. Lukaku's looking to run onto it. Gets onto it. He wants it on his left foot. Show him onto his right. Squares it across. Ruben Diaz deals with it. I think Lukaku knew that the City players wanted to try and get it onto his left, so just take it onto my right. Yeah. Very much unlucky there from Jack. And FIFA, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. 36 likes to go. Rudiger. Squares it across to Lukaku. Kovacic. Tries to get it off De Bruyne. Jesus puts it through his legs. He's fouled. Play on. Foden. Play the right pass in here, Kevin.
His run was all wrong then, Phil Foden.
Squares it into Foden. He's offside. He's one-on-one. Foden doesn't go around the keeper and the flag goes up.
That's a stupid...
It is a
what
silly
if one of them had got injured then? He's gone down to make the save. What if he accidentally stood on his hand and then he's injured, he has to go off? What is... I don't get the point in the rule at all. He's clearly offside.
Mild off.
So what? It's just ridiculous rule, that. Absolutely ridiculous. There could be no malice in it and he ends up injured. You know what I mean? It's just...
Yeah.
Whoever comes up with these rules...
Mendy could panic and take him out and injure him.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Could panic.
Well, like I said, he gone down to save it. Foden could have accidentally stood on his wrist.
Yeah.
Caused him an injury. He's out for 3 or 4
Kante's the man then that goes off. That's the sacrifice for Chelsea. Kante goes off.
He's not had a good game.
Havertz comes on. To be fair, he's fallen down the pecking order a little bit. Kovacic and Jorginho have been getting the games this season, not Kante. There we go. Right, 32 likes. Keep them going, ladies and gentlemen. Keep them going. Let's get them up. 2/3 of the way through the game. An hour in. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 1 here at Stamford Bridge. Edison with the ball. That's poor from Edison. Now for a throw-in. Here is Christiansen now to Thiago Silva. Havertz, he's on for Kante. Alonso now. Of course, goal scorer in the Champions League final against Manchester City. Here is Alonso once more. Rodri does really well. Rodri right up there for my JSGC man of the match. He's had a great game. Oh, somehow Grealish finds Cancelo. I don't think he was meant to. And it's James! Oh, he's blocked on the line! Oh, Thiago Silva! Oh, I don't believe it! What a great ball from Cancelo!
He should have just whacked it.
Oh, he should have levered it.
Gone to place it, hasn't he?
Yeah. And Thiago Silva
He knew
blocked
exactly where he
well.
was going, didn't he? He knew exactly what.
Come on, City, we're all over this. Goes back to what you were saying before, Thiago Silva's class.
It's just, yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. That was a good ball from Diaz. How is that not a free kick? He's followed through on it. What a joke!
What is?
Oh, I think he's bringing the physio on.
He's a terrible.
He's a terrible referee.
He is a terrible referee. He hasn't got a crowd, can you? He did some of the decisions.
And then he just kicks through.
But they did that one before and they both went up for header.
No, I don't think that's a foul. But in football and the rules that they have and where it's at in this day and age, it is. Oh, Jesus. Could have dummied a shot, really.
Yeah, that should have been 2-0, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
He had loads. He rushed it. Yeah,
He's miles offside, but he's not going to give it because they're not allowed.
He's
Lukaku
not.
equalises.
He's offside now, surely.
Miles offside. He's offside. Chelsea score through Lukaku. Flag is up. VAR will check it. It's more offside than Foden before.
Oh, man,
Ridiculous.
So frustrating, that.
Yeah.
So frustrating. What a stupid rule. Whoever's made that rule wants his P45.
Silly rule.
P45.
But just like that, Chelsea nearly just carved City open from nothing. Should have been 2-0 at the other end. Here is Cancelo. Makes it a more exciting game, this now. That's why I like that Leipzig game so much. Leipzig never sat deep. They're just willing just to have a go. We'll keep going until the 90th minute. If that means we get battered, we get battered. Rather get battered. I'd rather lose 6-3 and leave your heads held high than lose 2 or 3-0. Walker's got him for pace there, but that's good defending from Thiago Silva. Really good defending. Chelsea can come forward with the ball now. Here is Marcus Alonso for Chelsea. This is coming more attacking and end-to-end. Still 32 likes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Lukaku spins on Laporte there, and that is a booking. He is into the book as well. And this is a chance here for Chelsea from the free kick. Oh, he's got no choice. He's got no choice there, Laporte.
No, he hasn't. No, it's...
Got no choice. Bring him down. Yeah. Hopefully Chelsea don't score off it. So a chance here for Chelsea to get a shot, and a shot on target. Could be their first shot on target. With that old, cruel, little niggle that we have of conceding off one shot on target. Come back.
What's that you drink?
Angry Orchard.
What's that cider?
Aye.
Just as normal, it's not a flavoured cider.
Crisp apple. So normal crisp cider. It's nice. So I think it's going to be Marcus Alonso to take. Would suit the left footer. You'd think he'd go across the goal, look for the top corner. David Silva used to like positions like this. Look for the crossbar. Look for the top corner crossbar there.
Yeah.
So like Lionel Messi loves this angle as well. There's a lot of pushing and shoving going on from Grealish and Jorginho next to the wall. 3-man wall here from City.
Sorry?
3-man wall from City, a bit dangerous. Had to put an extra man there to cover that gap. Here's Alonso then. He goes with a shot. It's poor. It's really poor and out for a corner to Chelsea. That's a waste. Header from De Bruyne. Was Alonso that took that. Corner here for Chelsea. Man City have everyone in the box defending now. Alonso to take. Ruben Diaz is commanding. I think he should be. Is he yeah, heads it clear. Ruben Diaz. Is he captain for City today? It looks like he's got the armband on. Yeah. Commanding that. Why on earth is Alonso in so much space and it's poor? Thiago Silva is crying for a penalty. Crying for a penalty. Referee says no. See what happened there.
What is it? Oh, from the second.
Yeah. Firstly, I think he might be offside, Alonso.
No. Not for me.
I don't know what's
him, I think
what's in it.
I think he's turned and just run into him, hasn't he? Watch.
That's not a penalty, is it?
Here, is it? Look, if anything, look him into him, hasn't he?
There's a whole host of things there.
Yeah.
Whole host, and play on.
But if he out that,
that's a great ball from Edison. I know, yeah. That was a great ball from Edison, straight to his feet. Great keeper. Here's De Bruyne. Ball puts it through his legs. Grealish, come on. Jesus, make a run to the back post. Have a go yourself. Jesus. Oh, I can't get it right. No. Soups, no.
Suka, come here, out the way. Hey,
that way. That way.
Suka.
This way.
Come here.
Come on. Keep going.
Hey.
You're knocking my camera.
Now, that way.
They're out for a corner for City there.
You're thinking about corner, don't you?
I know. I wouldn't be that bothered if it weren't for the wires are a bit dodgy and it was really hot there, you know what I mean? Well, I wouldn't be that bothered. It was clear. Corner comes in towards Diaz, heads it back across. Headed clear by Lukaku. Kovacic. There's... Oh, well dealt with there by Kyle Walker. The hot channel, thanks for tuning in, much appreciated. And yeah, very happy. We're 1-0 up. Now, 31 likes away. 31, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get them likes up. Here is Laporte to Edison. It's a great ball. Foden, De Bruyne. Thiago Silva's been brilliant since he's come on.
He has, man.
That's 2 poor passes there from De Bruyne. Trying to spread it through. Yeah.
Like you said, he's up there with
great interception from Rodri, but not read by Bernardo. Good headed by... Oh, well collected there from Edison. Good headed from Diaz to win the header. Edison comes flying in, takes the catch. Was that the attack that Pep weren't happy with there? Possibly. Here's Edison then. Out for a throw-in. Jesus has hurt himself now. Here we go. 30 likes to go. We're getting there. Well, there. I'm assuming if there's a goal at Old Trafford, there'll be a notification coming up to Sport.
Well, you already mentioned so.
Yeah.
Well, not I don't think so.
Would they not?
No, I wouldn't have thought.
Sky normally do, even if
the both games are on TV, because it's not on TV.
Because it's not on BT, they won't.
No, they won't do it.
Oh.
Like Sky will only do it if the game, they've got 2 games running live. But
Here is Ruben Diaz now. Foden. It's not really been involved that much, Foden. Laporte needs to be careful. Kovacic. Oh, what a block. Ruben Diaz. Oh, he's class, isn't he, Diaz? He's class. He's class. Yeah, he's captain for City. I feel like City need a second. Now, less than 30 to go. 29 likes. Get them liked up, ladies and gentlemen. That would be much appreciated. Alonso with a corner. Headed clear. Big 19 minutes coming up here for Manchester City. Big 19 minutes. We can hold on to this. This would be big. It also helps get over that psychological little barrier of Thomas Tuchel always getting the better of Pep. While Chelsea manager, you know what I mean? Things like that. Edison's going to collect that. He's going to let that run. Let out for a goal. I'd let that out for a goal kick. Here is Bernardo Silva. I'd like to see City start moving towards the bench. Get some fresh legs on there. Here's Rodri to Ruben. Here's Diaz now. Bernardo. Great 2 touches to turn. Oh, he shakes off Alonso brilliantly. Here's Bernardo Silva. Class player. Here is Jesus to Bernardo. I mean, who do we take off, though, looking for the fresh legs? 28 likes to go now. Cancelo.
It's always a risk.
It is. Grealish. He does well. Really well. Gets a corner. Well done, Jack.
I mean, they've been at it from the off. And then
I would be tempted.
If you change it, just...
Yeah. Do you know what? I'd be tempted to put Sterling on for Grealish to get some pace.
I'd be tempted to just leave it. Everybody seems to be, they seem to organise it. They know the players seem to do it.
That's terrible for De Bruyne.
You know what I mean? Just
awful. Ooh. Straight out to play for a goal kick. Yeah, you stick or twist, I'll stick. We're doing well.
Yeah, I'd
only if a player's feeling anything.
A bit fatigued or might have a little niggle or something like that, then you've got 2 other big games to think about. Take them off, but if they're all happy.
I mean, I'd be
because you've got to take this confidence at this stage, starting 11 into Tuesday night.
I'd
and then again into Anfield.
I'd be looking for a second goal. Kill the game. That's what I'd be looking for. Get a second goal. Now's a good time to get that. 3 important players, Foden, De Bruyne, and Jesus, something off and put 3 players on. That's too heavy. That's great from Bernardo. Bernardo has been brilliant second half. Here's Rodri now. De Bruyne. Grealish. He's got the overlap of Cancelo coming very soon. Uses him. It's not a good ball from Cancelo across. That needed to be drilled with pace. That needed drilling with pace. Too close to the keeper as well. Laporte heads it back. There's a threat. Chelsea are threatening. Loftus-Cheek coming on for Chelsea. They have to twist. They're losing. Nothing to lose. Here is Kevin De Bruyne now. Laporte. Here is Aymeric Laporte once more. Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Walker. Jesus. Walker once more. Here is Walker. Jesus. Walker. Here's Rodri. Report very soon after next weekend. I know you just get back into it again and then another. It's annoying, really annoying. Here's Bernardo, which levers this clear. Now for a throw into Chelsea. So, 15 minutes to go. 27 likes. Oh, please don't let this be a live stream where I don't hit 100 likes when every single City live stream has. Been a great game. Oh, good finish, that. Really good finish. Loftus-Cheek comes on for Jorginho. 27 likes then, ladies and gentlemen. Any help towards that would be brilliant. Here's Rudiger. Christiansen now. Azpilicueta. Loftus-Cheek. Turns De Bruyne into the City half. Azpilicueta. Rodrigo through the back of Loftus-Cheek, and it's out for a free kick there. Having a bit more physicality to Chelsea's midfield. Maybe an aerial threat as well. As we're now 25 likes to go. Let's get them likes up. 25 to go. Ball comes across from Chelsea. Good switch of play. Azpilicueta. Can he put a ball into the box? The answer is yes. And it's cleared. It was a brilliant ball. And Bernardo can pick it up. With Bernardo, it's a free kick surely, and it is a yellow card as well for Marcus Alonso. Went through the back of Bernardo, 100%. 100%. Good ball, good clearance that from Bernardo, really good clearance. And we got there in the end without defending. We got there. Here is KDB now. It's a really free kick. Christensen's still pulling him now. Just about finds the man. I don't think that was meant for Foden, but Rudiger comes out and tries to find the ball and does.
Yes.
Only as far as Bernardo though. Here is Rodri now. Bernardo Silva once more. To Cancelo. God, really well. Brilliant. Cancelo's had a really good game as well. Really good game. He's a really useful player to have on the left-hand side. Oh, that's a great pass from Jesus, and Walker goes down now in pain, and the referee's giving a free kick on the Walker one from the linesman. Walker feeling it a little bit there. He has holes at the back of his sock, doesn't he, Walker? Yeah, he steps on him. Yeah. Why is the referee needed the linesman to give that as a free kick? Foul from Havertz there. Noel Gallagher's in the crowd. How does Noel Gallagher get through all these games? Just by hospitality. Here's De Bruyne. It's a great ball! Oh, it's wide by Laporte! Oh, De Bruyne with a brilliant ball in.
You not know much about that?
Oh, he's well onside. Oh, he gets a great connection on it as well, Laporte.
Yeah,
that should have been two. We should have had two with Jesus. We haven't. With 2 chances we've had to kill this game, and we haven't. Really hoping the next 11 minutes that doesn't come back to bite us. Mahrez is going to be the player that comes on for City. So 25 likes, ladies and gentlemen, away from 100 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated as we enter into the last 10 minutes of the game. I think my man of the match, I'd probably give it to Rodri. I think he's been brilliant for City. That's surely a free kick for Grealish, and it is. Free kick to Manchester City, much to the frustration of the Chelsea crowd. Frustrated, aren't they, Chelsea?
Yeah, they are, mate.
Who's going to come off? De Bruyne is the man.
Protected him.
Yeah. I don't think he'll start it.
I wouldn't start him for PSG when Liverpool next week.
With the injuries and everything, no, I don't think he'll start against PSG.
You wouldn't do, would you?
To be honest, that PSG game's the least of our worries.
It is, because of when it is. If it was, after Christmas, then it's a massive game, but it's...
In the grand scheme of things, we can lose that game and it doesn't affect us in any way.
No, because
we can still finish first as long as we win all our games.
Yeah, like you say, you're going to beat Bruges. Another 3 points of Leipzig and a win against PSG at home, even a point.
And there's no guarantees PSG are beating Bruges or Leipzig as well.
No, the way they play.
So,
I say the way they play.
I mean, it'd be great if we could avoid defeat. It'd be really good, but to be honest, in the week that we've got, it's the game that is least important.
Yeah.
If PSG had beaten Bruges, I'd say it's important because we won first place, but that's still on, even if we lose.
Yeah.
24 likes to go now. Here's Werner. Got the run on Laporte, gets it across, and Walker can clear it. And ball.
Lukaku,
Bernardo
being
Silva.
lazy there, he had an opportunity and Lukaku.
He doesn't exactly come across as
he just
not
stood there
lazy.
when if he'd got back.
I mean, look at him. Look at the intensity he's doing.
Quickly,
Look at the intensity that he's doing. Just walking. He is a lazy striker.
He is a lazy, and that's why I'm surprised they went out and paid all that money to bring him back, because
He's just a goals. He just scores goals. That's all he does.
He's saying I reckon Chelsea could have probably got him if they'd gone all out.
I think it's just the age. I think they want someone that's the age.
They want a long term instead of a short
Short-term solution, yeah, rather than 2 or 3 seasons, wanting someone that's going to be here for 5 to 10. What they're looking for is Cancelo miskicks it, and that's out for a throw into Chelsea. Dale, thanks very much for tuning in from Ireland and Dublin, much appreciated. 23 likes then to go. We've got 8 minutes plus adding time, try and get 23 likes, that would be great if we could get them. I want 100 likes. As Jesus did really well there. Foden threads it through. Grealish! Oh, he's one-on-one. It's a save from Mendy. He looks to try and poke it over the goalkeeper. There's 3 big opportunities now that we've not put away to seal this game. Loftus-Cheek now coming forward. Werner. Bernardo Silva's playing defensive midfield. What's going on? Werner now. Aspilicueta. Cross comes in. Edison collects. Why is he... What's Edison doing? Counter-attack. Go! Here's Mahrez. Just drifts past Rudiger and gets a free kick for a push as well. And it's going to be a yellow card. Been an entertaining game, this one, because it's only 1-0. I've enjoyed this game.
Yeah, 24 shots.
Have they? Oh, Grealish should be burying that.
Should be, shouldn't he? He kicked it straight out.
That's him. Just rushed. Just not got it right, has he?
No.
Tell you what, if Villa can hold on, United drop points and we beat Chelsea, we're near enough where we need to be.
Looks very, much better than what it did
A week ago.
well, this morning.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you said to work last night when I come in from work? The first thing you said.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's massive.
It's massive. Always massive. Massive games. That's what makes Premier League so exciting. So 23 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get them likes up. That would be great. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Do go and check out OneFootball, today's video sponsor as well. Link in the description. And also on the chat as well if you want to go and download OneFootball. That would be much appreciated. I want to hit 100 likes though. 23 to go. PSG All-Stars. 22 likes to go. Let's get them up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to 100 likes. Every City stream's always got 100 likes. I want today to be no different. Here is Loftus-Cheek now, finding plenty of space for Aspilicueta. He comes forward. Flicks it in. Werner gets a shot. It's blocked well by Laporte. They appeal for handball when his arms are right by his...
They don't appeal for anything.
Yeah, they're appealing for anything. No, yeah, referee says get up. They're getting desperate now, Chelsea. We just need to keep composure. That's a great flick from Grealish to Bernardo, and Kovacic there bulldozes in. Referee says no free kick. Here is Marcus Alonso now.
Much time on this.
There's not what?
Not very much injury time on this.
You wouldn't think so. There's not been much, has there? Not been that many subs.
Really.
3 subs have been used at the moment from both teams. There's only been a goal, so maybe 3. They'll have 4 minutes on. It's a big game. Even though it's probably closer to 3 minutes, maybe not even that. Here's Thiago Silva then. He switches play. Azpilicueta does well to win the header, but Rodri gets to the ball on the second ball and just smacks it clear. Phil Foden does well to control it. Here's Jack Grealish now. I'd get Raheem Sterling on for some pace. I honestly would. Get him on for some pace. He's indicating he's wanting a sub. Yeah, Raheem Sterling and Fernandinho are the players. Fernandinho is coming on to get his yellow card. It is, isn't it? That's why he's been brought on. If I need to get a yellow card, I'm here to get that yellow card. It's Phil Foden going off. And Raheem Sterling's going to come on for him. Fernandinho's going to be the other sub. And Fernandinho's on for Jack Grealish. So I imagine it'll be Sterling out on the left-hand side. Like-for-like replacement with Grealish. Fernandinho on for Foden to protect the space. It also keeps Azpilicueta busy with his pace. Pops it through his legs. Bernardo, Raz can't control it properly. Chelsea get the ball. There's a leaning leg there from Bernardo Silva and it is a free kick. 21 likes then to go. Can we get it to less than 20? That'd be good. That'd be good. Here's Loftus-Cheek now. Christiansen. Azpilicueta just levers the ball downfield. Lukaku gets there ahead of the port, but Ruben Diaz can put him off and he doesn't get his control right. And Rodri puts the ball out of play for a throw into Chelsea. Less than 2 minutes to go. Werner throws it to Azpilicueta. Nothing stupid from City. It's a good ball. Lukaku doesn't jump. Why doesn't he jump to meet the header there? It's a good ball that from Azpilicueta. Chelsea must be thinking, is today going to be their day? Why does Lukaku not jump here? I don't understand that one from Lukaku. There we go. Remains 1-0 Manchester City here at Stamford Bridge. City now 2 minutes in injury time away from what could be a massive, massive 3 points. Rudiger heads it back to Mendy. Here's Christiansen then to Thiago Silva. Rudiger. Marcus Alonso. He goes long. Way too long. Straight into the arms of Ederson. It's a poor, poor ball. The Chelsea crowd are asking, what was that? Poor is what it was. It's down some more minutes for Manchester City. João Cancelo gets the BT Sport man of the match. Rodri is getting my JSGC man of the match. I think he's been brilliant for City today. That's a good ball towards Sterling. He's got the ball, you know. Pops it through the legs of Christiansen, but Christiansen does well to recover there. Gets the ball into space. And Azpilicueta can stop that from going out of play and give Chelsea the football and possession as well. Here is Thiago Silva. To Christiansen now. A minute to go. Rudiger. Goes long. That's a great ball. And Ederson wins the fist and it's going to be a free kick to City. I don't really get why the Chelsea fans are unhappy that Ederson's got a free kick there. Of course Ederson's got a free kick there. Ederson gets to the ball first. Perfectly onside, Havertz there. Ederson, good bit of goalkeeping. Really good bit of goalkeeping from Ederson.
The keeper's always going to get a free kick in that situation.
Yeah. Clattered him. It's a nasty one for both of them, but he's clattered him. Gives him an excuse now to add on another minute, so it could be 5 minutes. Keep things tense. Now, 21 likes to go away from 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Any help towards that would be much appreciated.
4 Old Trafford.
1-0 United.
1-0 Aston Villa.
Whoa! Wow! Wow, that's great news for us. I'll drink to that. Things you like to see. 20 likes to go. $20 likes to go. So 4 minutes added on. There's going to be an extra minute added on here. 26 attempts. 1-0 Aston Villa. Things you love to see. 20 likes to go then. Who scored for Villa?
House.
Things you like to hear. Good weekends for Manchester City. So players going to get back underway. There's going to be an extra minute here. Told you, 4 minutes added on, but this will go into the 95th minute. On the other side, it gives me more time to get to 100 likes. 20 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 20. Let's get them likes up. If you haven't already, please do leave a thumbs up. House. There we go, with a goal for Aston Villa. Potentially handing them 3 points at Old Trafford. City win, United lose. You got me singing the blues. That's what we like to hear. Here is the ball pinging up. Out for a free kick to Chelsea for offside against Raheem Sterling. Not giving Sterling long to get offside. Here is Loftus-Cheek. Well played. Werner looks to try and cover the gap. Bernardo Silva will get there ahead of Loftus-Cheek. He's got nowhere to go, so he's just going to clear the lines. No. No. No, I agree. As Rodri can lever the ball clear for Manchester City. Thiago Silva picks up the ball. Here is Christensen now. Thiago Silva. Nothing much on here. Rudiger. Through 2.5 minutes of the 4 minutes. There'll be an extra minute added on though. I'll tell you that right now. Here is Loftus-Cheek. That's intercepted by Jesus. Fernandinho now. He goes down. Play advantage. Because there's a run of Mahrez. Here's Mahrez. Can't get past the Chelsea defence though. And they'll come away with the ball. Chelsea having to get on with it because there isn't long left. Fernandinho nearly nips in ahead. Jesus nearly nips in ahead. He looks like he's playing centre forward for Manchester City right now. Now just a minute to go for this game. Chelsea 0. What's up? Penalty United. Oh, it's massive. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, he goes down. Referee says get up against Azpilicueta and Cancelo. A free kick's given to Chelsea there, and what's probably going to be the last attack of the game. There's nothing in it, is there?
No.
There's nothing in it. Nothing in that.
Only House goes from Hugo to Bill and Mr. going to hit the strikes and come.
Oh no. The penalty to United. Right, 20 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get them 20 likes. I want 100 likes. If you're watching this and you haven't already, please do leave a thumbs up. I want 100 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. 20. Let's get them up. Let's get to 100. Free kick here for Chelsea. Deep into added on time. We're into added time on added time. 19 likes to go. Let's get them likes up. You'd think so. Ball coming in from Chelsea. High line played by Manchester City. It's up. It's headed by Thiago Silva. It's flicked on and Edison should collect that ball. Eventually, he collects that ball. He plays a pass to Raheem Sterling now. If he wants to have the counter-attack. I still think there'll be another 30 seconds or so added on, just due to that injury. Here is Jesus now. He's got Bernardo Silva to use.
Bruno Fernandes has missed his penalty.
Oh, United have missed! Is Ronaldo not on the pitch? Yeah. Oh, here's City. There's a chance here for a second. Jesus! Oh, he tries to place it and it's blocked by Thiago Silva. He's had a really good game for Chelsea.
Yeah, Ronaldo is on the pitch.
Here is Laporte. Oh, he's taken out by Ruben Diaz.
Carried on,
that's going to be a yellow card for Ruben Diaz. He just, I'm not taking this. I'm taking him out. Last chance for Chelsea then. Added time on added time. Over a minute added on here. Last chance here for Chelsea. Last bit of defending for Man City to do. Cross comes in. Edison, shout, collects the ball for Manchester City. That should be it. Referee, time is up. Time is up. Time is up, referee. As Ruben Diaz went in the book for his challenge on Lukaku. Edison's got the ball. Waiting for the final whistle. Come on, ref.
Put it over back.
I don't know. The referee's still not blowing the whistle. We're 2 minutes over time nearly.
That's got to be.
Why is it not? What is the referee doing?
Ready to blow.
No! We're 2 minutes over time. Mendy now. Yes! There it is! Full-time whistle. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 1. What a massive, massive 3 points for Manchester City. What a huge, huge win. That makes up for that 0-0 against Southampton last weekend. Rejuvenated ourselves. It was hard fought. It was nitty gritty. It wasn't pretty. But it's 3 points for Manchester City. And it's that man, Gabriel Jesus as well, putting the ball into the back of the net. Things you love to see. Things you absolutely love to see. I'll take a drink to that. That was delightful. Absolutely delightful. Really good win that for Man City. Really good win. I'll just check what's happening for the United game. And see if that's finished. I'm waiting for the league table to come up as well. Deep into added on time. Courtney House it was that scored for Villa. Gave away the penalty. And Fernandes has missed that penalty. Put over the crossbar. Dale has informed me. So we'll just see what's happening there. As that's going deep. Still deep into injury time at Old Trafford there. So we will stay live whilst that's still happening. Just to see what happens. And we wait for the league table to go up as well with what's happening with that game between Manchester United and Aston Villa. In the meantime, actually, we'll go into the post-match analysis and we'll go and have a look at all of the stats and everything that's happened for this game. So we are still pushing towards 100 likes. We're still live on the live stream. We're 19 away. Was quite a stretch to go, to be fair. But if we can get to 100 likes, that would be brilliant. To me, this live stream deserves 100 likes. It's been a brilliant live stream, a brilliant win for Manchester City as well. So if you're watching this and you haven't already, there's probably 19 people out there that are watching this right now that haven't left the thumbs up. So if you haven't left the thumbs up, I would much appreciate if you would leave a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. We're now 18 likes away, so let's get them likes up. That would be brilliant. I'd like 100 likes. That would be absolutely amazing. So the stats for this game, it's 40% possession for Chelsea, 60% possession for Manchester City. In terms of duels won, 51% for Chelsea, 49% for Manchester City. Aerial duels at 67% for Chelsea and 33% for Manchester City. We're now 17 likes away, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. 3 offsides for Chelsea overall, 4 for Manchester City. In terms of corners, 13 for Manchester City and 4 for Chelsea. Shots, 5 for Chelsea, none on target. No shots on target for Chelsea. That's very impressive. They've got a very good striker in Romelu Lukaku, one of the most clinical strikers in the world. But they've not had a shot on target, which is brilliant. 15 shots for Manchester City, just 4 on target. That doesn't matter. Why? Because one of them has gone into the back of the net, which is, of course, what has made the difference here. I presume the final whistle has gone at Old Trafford, as they're sitting on 13 points, City ahead of Chelsea and ahead of Manchester United on goal difference. We're all sitting on 13 points. We're going to keep an eye on what happens with Brighton. They're sitting on 12 points. They can go over Manchester City. And, of course, Liverpool's away game against Brentford. Brentford could beat Liverpool. That makes everything wide open. In fact, if Liverpool lose to Brentford and and Brighton don't win, we could be top by the end of the weekend's fixtures, which would be brilliant going into that match against Liverpool at Anfield. It's finished 1-0. Things you love to see. City win, United lose. You've got me singing the blues. Love that. Love that a lot. Couldn't have asked for a better early kickoff, could we, really? Win away at Chelsea. United lose at home against Aston Villa. Again, you'd be expecting to be a formality for them. And it's done. In terms of defensive stats for this game, 12 tackles for Chelsea, 50% tackle completion rate. 15 tackles for Manchester City at a 53% tackle completion rate. 23 clearances for Chelsea, 17 for Manchester City. 7 interceptions for Chelsea, 10 for Manchester City. In terms of passes, 595 passes for Manchester City at a pass completion rate of 88%. Chelsea with 395 passes at a pass completion rate of 83%. This is revenge for that Champions League final loss, isn't it? A little bit of revenge, of course. Nice and sweet. Not as good as getting him in the final again and beating him in that. That'd be full revenge. But goes somewhere close to that because this is 3 points for City. And these 3 points could be crucial come the end of the season and deciding who wins that Premier League trophy. Fouls conceded, 12 for Chelsea, 10 for Manchester City, 3 yellow cards for Chelsea, 2 for Manchester City, no red cards apiece. Yellow cards today have gone to Aymeric Laporte and Ruben Diaz. Yellow cards for Chelsea have gone to Antonio Rudiger, Andreas Christensen, and also Marcus Alonso. There's the stats. There's the fallout. That's been the game. It's finished. Manchester City with the win here and picking up the 3 points. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 1 at Stamford Bridge. A very impressive victory for Manchester City. A very impressive away victory as well. And right up there with being the best away victory of the season, no matter what happens from now until the end of the season. I'll tell you right now, Chelsea will be up there at the end of the season, and Manchester City have managed to beat a title rival, which is brilliant. Handed Chelsea their first loss of the season as well. 13 points from 6 games is where we stand, and we've got a big match at Anfield next weekend. If Liverpool could drop points against Brentford later on, that would be brilliant. If not, then we can go into next weekend, try and beat Liverpool at Anfield, and if we can do that, then that puts us definitely where we need to be when it comes to trying to win the Premier League trophy at the end of the season. We're now 15 likes away from 100 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. In the meantime, if we could hit that in my time of doing the outro, then that would be legendary. That would be absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much, Vaymer, much appreciated. Jay as well, tuning in, much appreciated. Pickle, Seamus, Aaron, Dad, King, Dylan, much appreciated for tuning in. Thank you very much. And I will see you guys again in midweek for our game against PSG in Paris. Another live stream for everybody to look forward to. 14 likes to go. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. I am going to do my outro. 13 likes now. We are getting there. Any help towards 100 likes would be much appreciated. I am going to do my outro though, whilst we are still live here. So don't forget, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on that push towards 21k subscribers. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. Now less than 600 subscribers away. Also, don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Like I said, aiming for 100 likes. We're 13 away from 100 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget to check out my social media links. They're in the description below and also on the yellow banner too. If you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, my email also in the description below and on the yellow banner too. If you want to go and hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries whilst I am live, do leave your thoughts in the live chat that's rolling right now. If you're watching this after the game, then let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And lastly, this video is sponsored. It's brought to you by the best footballing app out there, OneFootball. Thank you, OneFootball, for sponsoring this live stream watch along. It is much appreciated. If you want to go and download the OneFootball app, then links are at the top of my description and also in the chat as well. If you want to go and download OneFootball, it is a free app to download, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. OneFootball does keep you up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, latest news, scores, statistics, live league tables, what channel the game's on. All your footballing needs are there on OneFootball. It's a free app to download. If you're a football fan, it's well worth having. If you haven't got it already, then do go and get OneFootball through my link. That would be greatly appreciated. I have got my promo video, which I'm going to roll for you in just 1 second. We're now 12 likes away from 100 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Here is my promo video. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. So thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. It is much appreciated. Like I said, if you want to go and check out OneFootball, link is at the top of my description. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now 10 likes away from 100 likes. I think I might stay live until we get them 10 likes. 10 likes to go. If you're watching this, you haven't already, leave a thumbs up. Let's get this to 100 likes. That would be much appreciated. But today is all about Manchester City. We have won. We've beaten Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. It's a brilliant, brilliant win. Manchester United have lost, handing us a good advantage as well. Later on this evening, you've got Everton taking on Norwich, Leeds taking on West Ham, Leicester City taking on Burnley, Watford taking on Newcastle United, and later on this evening, a game of interest, it is Brentford taking on Liverpool at 5:30 p.m. BST. In the Championship, in the early kickoff, it's finished Reading 1, Middlesbrough 0 as well. If you do want to go and check that out, Aaron's just messaged me then to inform me he's now on 998 subscribers. He's only 2 subscribers away. Mixid has provided today's halftime entertainment. His link is in the description if you want to go and check him out. That would be much appreciated. We're still 10 likes here away from 100 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. If you haven't already, then please do leave a thumbs up. I'm just going to head on to social media, see what the fallout is here. But to me, Rodri, my JSGC man of the match. I thought Cancelo was brilliant for Manchester City today as well, putting a really good performance at left back. I thought City's defence was solid. I sit here and I'm thinking, why have I not given Ruben Diaz the JSGC man of the match? He was outstanding. Rodri, I think it's just come down to the fact that I've come to expect that from Ruben Diaz. And so when Ruben Diaz doesn't put in anything other than outstanding, you notice it. And so therefore, you act upon it and you speak about it. Whereas, game after game, he's just outstanding. It's another outstanding performance. I don't think Manchester City win this game if it isn't for Ruben Diaz. He was brilliant. The blocks that he made, his positioning, his ability to read the game for a player that's only been in the Premier League for just 1 season is phenomenal. He is a wonderful, wonderful football player. But I'm going to stick with Rodri. I've already given him my JSGC man of the match, but Ruben Diaz was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And what a player he has been. Gabriel Jesus has got the goal for Manchester City via a deflection. I thought was pretty unlucky not to grab a goal. Jesus, of course, missed not the open net, but there was an opportunity that he missed. There was also the opportunities with Jesus glancing a shot that was sliced wide. Jack Grealish saw a really good fingertip save made by Mendy, just tipping it round the post as well. There was lots of opportunities there for City to have gone and killed this game. And so when I do my review video and analysis of this game, I will be suggesting that City, in other games, we've been brilliant defensively, but we could have got stung at some point. And Chelsea did put the ball into the back of the net. Yes, he was about 3 yards offside, but we could have got stung. And you want to be clinical. You want to be striving towards improvement. And if I was City, 15 shots, 4 on target, 1 goal, I'd be looking to try and get more shots on target and improving on that and looking to go from there and try and be more clinical to score more goals. But we've kept a clean sheet once more. We've won the game. We've won 3 points. It's a brilliant weekend. United as well. Oh, I missed that. So I'll play it again. So we'll watch. Just looking at the Bruno Fernandes missed penalty. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a really bad penalty. Really bad. Right, ladies and gentlemen. 8 likes to go. 8 likes to go. If you could leave a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. MCFC, always, thank you as well for tuning in. Much appreciated. Citizens for Life, thank you for tuning in as well. It is much appreciated. Everyone getting the Never Felt More Like Singing the Blues. Things you like to see. Oh, I love that. Something's trending today from Stockport on BBC. They've sent a journalist to go and cover the fuel shortage, and the journalist they've sent is called Phil McCann. That is absolutely brilliant. That's really funny. That is really funny. Pep Guardiola, the record breaker. Pep Guardiola, 221, has now overseen more victories than any other manager in Manchester City history. That is remarkable. So congratulations there to Pep Guardiola. Yeah, the most successful manager with the most wins. So a big kudos to him.
Most trophies.
Most trophies. A brilliant manager, Pep Guardiola. Only one thing avoids him to make him the elite status at Manchester City, to do something that no one else could ever do. Only one thing, and that's the Champions League trophy. If we can get that, whilst we've got Pep, I would say that he's been an outstanding success. He's done everything that we've wanted of him. And that's all that awaits. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are still 8 likes to go. Keep going, keep going. Let's get 8 likes. That would be much appreciated. Hopefully we can hit that, and then I can get round to doing my review video for you guys, which I'll have out later on this afternoon. In Pep we trust, most certainly. So 8 likes. Let's get them likes up, ladies and gentlemen. You alright? Upstairs. You're all wet. I am live, yeah. That's okay. Right, Ness, you're all wet. Is it raining? Oh, here we go. 7 likes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 7 likes to go. What do I think about this big advantage for Liverpool? In fact, yeah, I would agree. Most certainly, big advantage now for Liverpool. They've got a match coming up against Brentford away from home. They're going to be looking to try and win that game. That gives them a little bit of distance between them, a bit of daylight, really, between them and everybody else. And that's all they've got to look for, really. If we've got a match against Liverpool next weekend at Anfield, that gap can be cut, is how I'm looking at it. I'm hoping if Liverpool do win, it's not going to be a battering, is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it's not going to be a massive, massive victory, like a 4 or 5 goal swing. I'm hoping if they are to win, it'll just be a goal, and then we can move on from there, because that keeps the goal difference nice and tight. It means that if we can win at Anfield next week, it then puts us in a position where we can go top of the league, and that's what I'm looking for. Potter, it is advantage Liverpool, though, no matter what way we are looking at it. It's definitely advantage Liverpool. Thank you very much, MCFC. Always do appreciate that one. 6 likes now to go. 6 likes to go till we get to 100 likes. That would be much appreciated. I'm just watching some of the highlights here. Could accuse City of being a bit wasteful, if I'm honest. Could accuse City of being a bit wasteful. But it's a win. It's a win at Stamford Bridge, to be fair. We could have had 3 or 4 if we was feeling clinical at the end of the day. We haven't. As Citizens for Life says there, Diaz, Bernardo, Rodri, Jesus, Cancelo, Walker, magnificent for Manchester City. They were all brilliant. And that's helped. That's helped us to keep a clean sheet, score that goal that we needed, and win this game. Job done. That's what we've needed to do, and we've done that. And we've come out smelling of roses. United have lost. We've won. It's a brilliant, brilliant weekend, no matter what happens with Liverpool and their match against Brentford away later on. It'd be brilliant if Brentford could get something. I'll tell you right now, Brentford will be well up for that game. I will be tuning in for that one and keeping an eye on what happens there, because that does affect the implications going into next weekend's game against Liverpool at Anfield. But we're playing before then. It's a big week for City. We've not only got the build-up right up to that game, we've also got a massive game coming up in midweek in Paris against PSG, which is a massive, massive game. Messi, Mbappe, Neymar. I don't think Sergio Ramos is going to be playing in that game, but I'll chuck him out there anyway. Wijnaldum, Verratti, Di Maria. These are wonderful, magnificent football players, and that's what we're going up against. I cannot wait. It's another top test for that game, and I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to that game, and I'm hoping that we can go into Paris and pick up a positive result. To me, a positive result is anything other than a loss, because that puts us in a really strong position for not only going through to the last 16 of the Champions League, but also finishing first in that group, and that's what we have to be looking for. As we're now 4 likes away from 100 likes. any help towards that would be much appreciated. If you haven't already, please leave a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated by me. 4 likes to go. Let's get them 4 likes. I really want to go and do my review video for you guys, which I'll have out later on this afternoon for everyone to look forward to. 3 likes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting there. 3 more likes to go. Let's get to 100 likes. I want 100 likes. This has been a brilliant live stream. It's been a brilliant performance from City. It's been a brilliant win as well. This deserves 100 likes. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. PM, thanks for tuning in. A great time to take advantage of United Villa's results. Don't see Chelsea losing to City at the moment. If not a Chelsea win, it will be a draw. City, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to win the game because we've won 1-0 to Manchester City. Finished. We're now on 99. We've hit 100 likes. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is once again another 100 likes live stream covering Manchester City. Thank you very much, MCFC. It is much appreciated. I'll be back again Tuesday evening for the match against PSG against Manchester City in Paris at the Parc des Princes. So I'll see you again on Tuesday evening. Thank you everyone for tuning in this afternoon for this game. It's a bit of an early kickoff and everything. I'm well aware I have a vast international audience in it. An early kickoff eliminates a lot of my audience, but still, we've got to 100 likes. We've done well for views. We've had a brilliant time. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you all on Tuesday evening. 7:30 p.m. BST for the match. 8 p.m. kickoff it is against PSG. Thank you very much, Dad. Much appreciated. Man City win away at Chelsea. Man United lose at home to Aston Villa. What a weekend. Soak it all up. Drink it in. I'll see you all again very soon. I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe to my channel as well if you are new around here. Go and check out today's video sponsor, OneFootball. Link in the description and also in my chat as well. And I'll see you all again very soon. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all again for my review video. If it's for a live watch along, I'll see you all again Tuesday evening. What a win. What a performance from Manchester City. Season defying. These could be a crucial 3 points for Manchester City. I'll see you all again soon. I've been JSGC. Peace. Ciao for now.